They heard that now. Serious. Okay. Alexa. How do you... Hey, Glenda, how are you? Thank you for coming. Just getting started. Joe, Larry, how are you? Let me grab a link. Okay, copied. We post a link here. And I'm going to grab a link and pin it. Right? Pin message. There you go. That should do it. Thank you. Good, Joe. I'm glad you're well. Larry, Glenda, I'm glad you're all well. Oh, of course, Glenda. We'll see how the Budweiser goes down. I may only have the one tonight. But Gigi's on the couch, Larry, you know, where she tends to be. Hey, Twit. Stephanie, Twit says hello.
Hey, Twit.
She comes from the town where she calls one good is good. She's proud of the bank where she feels nothing but the world. She bears it away with the love that the river has struck. Let it go, let it go.
You hear Donna, right?
God, they're fucking wailing seal.
Round and round, the cut of the palm and the world is. She's drowned, bushels of corn in the barley bin. Rock around, open and beckoning to the spring, like her living the forges by the land. She dances the circular track of the cloud.
I assume you can hear the music plenty well. Hey, TR. Well, here I am. Dutchman, high five. Dutchman, high five. Jonathan Siegel, thank you for coming. We'll enjoy the music. Y'all chat away. I'll try and keep up with the chat. I'll put a link up. Anyone wants to come up? California Ford Outdoors. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. California. I'm going to make you a mod so you could post links to your channel. We're trying to promote people's channels here. If that doesn't work out for you, let me know. But now I'm getting text message. I got to respond to this message here, so give me a second here.
So it goes, we're back when we made since the world began. Nothing more, mama, the women, the work of men. See the drown, creatures great and small, up and down. As we rise and fall.
There we go. Hello, Kendra. How are you? Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Trying to figure out how to post on your channel. TR, it's not hard. You have to hit at the top right, there's the camera with the plus sign in it. You hit on that. And then you hit, you got to follow let me look. Create post. You have three options. You have upload video, go live, or create post. I think you want to upload video. If you want to post on your channel, you go in the top right, you hit the little camera with the plus in it, and then they'll give you the options. And you want to upload a video. And then you go there and you do what they tell you. So, California Ford, I modded you so you could post your link. You go ahead and give it a shot. You have to first have downloaded a video to upload, right? You have one waiting to put up. And I think it'd be great for you to post stuff on your channel, TR. I would encourage it 100%. Go ahead and post stuff. Please, give people a glimpse into your life. That's what I started. When I first started putting videos up, the cactus and the fig tree and whatnot and so forth. I was trying to give people a glimpse. Now, I'm wide open. I guess I changed. I don't know. Relax more. Terry M., howdy.
What shall we say? Shall we call it my name?
More text messages.
What a bright in the sky from where she came. Well, I'm speaking still inside the rain. Listen to the thunder shout. I am,
Yeah, California Ford. I didn't go to your channel today, but I did go the other day. Stephanie Dutchman says hi.
Hi, Dutchman.
Your feet are turned around and look. Interesting. Okay, California Ford, you can post your link before you go. Unless you already did and I missed it. I was just surfing. If you want to post your link, that's what you do now. You post it. Everyone here can go to your channel. Hello, Gurf. And have a look at your stuff. Gurf, thanks for coming. I haven't actually run into you in chat in like 2 days or something. I know yesterday I came in and talked to you just quickly, but I'm glad to see you here, Gurf. Tomorrow's another day, Jonathan, absolutely. Thank you for stopping by, Jonathan. Thank you, California Ford. Dick Insider. Howdy. Crazy in Clown World, absolutely, Gurf. Things get a little nuts sometimes in chat. Hey, Star. Thank you for coming. Hey, Newfound. Good to see you here. Thank you for coming, Newfoundlander. I appreciate you coming by and saying hello.
There's no shadow the veils of heaven ring.
Okay.
Tell me what you done it for.
Okay.
I will
Fucking around with that.
tell you.
I never block anybody, Gurf. My block list has nobody on it. 0 people. So it wasn't me. Hey, Datvik.
Yesterday I begged you. Before I hit the ground.
Yep, we'll pray for you, Datvik. Absolutely. That's a sad story you tell.
Is only what I found.
No one on your block list. I know you told me that, Newfound. I don't have anyone blocked either. So if someone blocked Julia JJ, it wasn't me. Hey, Wolf Wolf. How you doing? Crazy Frog, hello. Only blocked Brock. Okay, Joe.
If you can let the early play. they flew away. I will not condemn.
Hey, Brian. Good to see you, Brian. I'm going to try and talk more quietly.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's been complaining.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh.
I would ask the same of you.
But anyway, we're not listening to Pink Floyd, Larry. No, this is China Doll.
Will
It's a Grateful Dead. I'm not sure what show it's from. It's live. Crazy Frog, why do you retract everything? Just curious.
take up your China doll.
Not listening to Led Zeppelin star, no.
It's only fractured. Just a little nervous for the fall.
Okay. Got some good ones coming up. Neil Young, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin. Hell yeah, to all of them. Hey, Relentless. We'll put that up. Good one. I'll post a link again, although I do have it pinned to the top. So it's up there. That's correct, Gurf. I'll post that too, Gurf. Thank you.
We're going to take a break and we'll be back in a few minutes. So everybody
Yeah, Newfounder, they were playing a game. The people in the chat were playing the name of band game thing they do.
As this show is often revered as one of the more primo of the 74 vein.
How you doing, Sean? Thank you for coming.
One of the main reasons why. With the groundbreaking wall of sound behind them.
Let me try something here a minute. Just wait. I'll be back in a minute. Well, all of that. I'm just looking around at a few things. I'll post that, Newfound. There you go. Although I don't know if she's here. She's here. Surf Dog, your device is not connected. Your device isn't connected. You have to give control of your camera and mic over. But please try and come up, Surf. Try again, Surf. Come on up. I don't know why. Some people, if they're on a phone, they have to give the camera and the mic over to StreamYard. I'm sure you know how to do it. Hey, gal pal, thank you for coming. They were looking. Someone was looking for you. Sir, if you could come in the chat too and talk. I don't have you blocked, so I think you could come in the chat and talk if you want. Although I'd love to have you up on the panel. That would be a hoot.
I'm like,
Alexa, down one. How are you, Glenda?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Since nobody else wants to come up.
I'm not worried. If no one comes up, that's fine with me. Glenda, sometimes I have 10 people up here.
I know.
You know, I don't need
waiting.
people up here just because I'm live. You know what I mean?
I know. That was a great live the other morning of the sunrise.
Alexa, down one. There we go. I don't know if she got any quieter or not.
She did, and then she went
Alexa,
back.
down one. That's better.
Well, behave yourself, Alexa.
So, Glenda, how have you been?
I'm good. I'm doing some like deep cleaning since it's been
Justine,
nice out.
how are you doing? Justine Kesner, thank you for coming.
Since it's been nice out.
It's got nice again. You know what? Chilly today, going to be warm again tomorrow.
72 today.
Hi, Mary Downer.
It was 72.
So, today was a little chillier.
Tomorrow's
but it's-
supposed to be. Go ahead.
It's going to go back up into the 70s, I think, tomorrow.
Maybe we get reversed, because tomorrow I think it's supposed to rain and be colder. Then they're talking about damn snow over the weekend.
It was colder this morning than it was this evening here at my house. This
Yeah,
morning
yeah.
it was pretty cold. It was like 40. By
Over
the time it got to be evening, it was later.
It went down to 27 the other night. I'm like, dang.
What's this I'm getting here?
What?
I'm just looking at notifications I'm getting.
Oh.
That's all. No worries.
No worries. I don't believe anyone on the other side of the street except one person puts their porch light on. God, I got the porch light on and I have the sensor. So if you walk on the one step, it blinds you.
Blinds you up. Hey, Munch and Snatch, how you doing?
They steal off our porch. It's crazy.
Gonna get up to 47, Brian.
Okay. That's still jacket leather. Right now, window open and my fan is in it. And it's muggy. Like it's gonna rain. You can feel it. I hope it's not thunder though. My animals are tripped out enough because the ex went to Jersey City for that show.
Drove to Jersey City from Rochester?
No, he took the train.
I took the train.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Jen. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you coming.
He had to send all of his art like career, and he was having a heart attack. I'm like, damn. I said, please, I prayed, please let it get there. Not a problem.
Hey, Coffee Man. Hello from Vegas.
Vegas. I need to put you up on the screen. Although I could probably look at chat now on my fancy new phone. Fancy phone.
You have a new phone,
I do.
and that's what you're showing us.
I love it.
Good.
It works
I'm
wonderful.
thinking I need to get a smartphone because the flip phone, you know, I could be versatile live streaming with a smartphone.
I'm telling you.
It's easier than live streaming with a tablet.
I love it. And it only went up like $20
Good.
because my son, we've been on him for like 10 years.
I don't have a smartphone, Star, if that's what you're asking me. No.
Look, yet.
I suppose I'm told I could do stuff online with this, but I don't. All I do is make phone calls and text messages. I don't use any. People send me links on this phone. They turn up. They're blue. I don't know what to do. I don't do anything with them. You know, I don't know what to do with them. The problem, Star, is you got to be smart to have a smartphone.
But you know what? Once somebody with a smartphone like gives you a little bit of whatever, you'll get it immediately. And then I YouTubed everything.
I know it'll take me a couple of weeks to get used to it if I get one. Absolutely.
Look how long it took me to get on.
Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
It took
Stephanie
me
got a
like-
laugh out of that.
It took me almost an hour to figure out how to get StreamYard up.
How to get StreamYard up on the phone? Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, please.
Yes, Star. I asked the kids, but the kids are in Minnesota. I don't have the kids with me. I have Steph, and she'll help me. When she's good and ready, she will. You know what I mean? So I know, Star, I'm teasing about the smartphone, but I don't have one, and I don't do online stuff with my phone. And someone told me I could, but I just don't. So
I just have unlimited everything, so I use my phone as a computer. Like I do everything on my phone. But I need like a cheap laptop, you know what I mean?
I mainly chat on my laptop. When I do live streams outside of the house, I use the tablet. That tablet's sitting on my chat right now.
I just hate it because
the
Yes.
tablet, you turn the camera around and walk with it. So,
true.
but I don't really chat much on the tablet. I'm not in there because I don't like the keypad. And it's kind of weird. It's touchscreen. I do most of my chatting, like 95% of it on the laptop. Very seldom do I post things from my tablet. You know what I mean?
No, I never do anything on my tablet. Tracy gave it to me because she thought I could StreamYard off of it, but I can't.
Mm.
Too old.
Skinamax, how you doing?
So, I don't know. I know. We have like so much. The guy was like, you have so much like unlimited. He's like, you wouldn't be able to use it in your lifetime. I'm like, okay.
Hey, Steve Douglas.
Douglas,
Yes.
could you mute that for a second? I have a personal
Sure.
question to ask you.
1 minute, please. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Why are you gurring? Your Doug is talking and you're gurring? You're making my dog growl.
Really? Okay. So Steve Douglas, Veterans Day tomorrow. Thank you for your service. Today is the Marine Corps' 247th birthday.
Really?
So all Marines should take pride. They're all, the Marine
I didn't
Corps
know that.
247 years old today.
Oh my gosh. Is Kendra in here?
Kendra was here. I don't know if she's still here. I think she may be at work.
Yeah,
Right?
she is at work.
So-
She works until 12:30, which is 1:30 for us.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure that if she is still here, she's got her earbuds in.
they die though. I swear. I'm like gonna send her a new pair. I'm telling you.
Well, not just the Marine Corps Dutchman, of course, their birthday today, but all veterans. Tomorrow is veteran. Tomorrow, 80 minutes now, in about an hour and a quarter, it'll be Veterans Day.
Yep.
So we should be thankful for our veterans.
Very.
Without them, we wouldn't be here now.
Yep. People forget that.
Here come Donald.
Donald, we haven't seen him in forever.
How you doing?
Donald, tell me how's the north of Scotland treating you?
No bad. It's pretty chilly. Well, there's no wind
I bet
today.
it's chilly. So,
chilly,
so
right?
Donald, where is she? She got up and left. Stephanie and I are planning a vacation in mid January.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Iceland.
Right.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute.
So jealous. Where have you been, Donald?
I've been down in Inverness a lot. I'm down in Inverness at the weekend. I just come home for a couple of days and back off to Inverness. I'm going back on Saturday morning. I'm going to.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to Armistice on Sunday. Memorial service. I'm going to the one in Inverness on Sunday. So I'm back up in Wick just now. I'm here for. I came home on Tuesday, but I'm going back off on Saturday.
You're going back to Inverness,
Yeah.
and you've been performing down there and with a fair amount of success.
Yeah, totally. Oh, what a great crack. It's so refreshing, eh?
That's
So
cool.
in
New audience,
mid-January,
new people I've not seen before. I've got a following of like easily 100 people now down there, that are going to be coming to, and each in turn, like they had a really good time there. It's been good. It's been a while since live, since before lockdown, and that's the first time that people have heard live music being done.
so it's been 2.5 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
So
Back in the swing.
so we'll go to Iceland for 5 days in middle of January.
Right.
We'll have about 4 hours of daylight per day.
Yeah.
And about 20 hours of darkness.
In
Yeah.
Northern Lights.
We'll see the Northern Lights pretty much constantly. We'll visit Kitcha, what's the name? The volcano, active volcano. I'll try and do a live stream of the volcano, or at least post a video. But I think what I want to do is try and go up there and live stream.
Ooh, that would be cool. Can you do the Northern Lights?
We could live stream the Northern Lights, yes.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
That would
Absolutely.
be cool. The
I know the
sunrise
lights. I've seen them a few times from here. I've seen them
You know,
quite
you
a
can
few
see him.
times
You can
from
see him
here.
in the north of Scotland. Yeah,
Man.
I seen him in
It's
Alaska.
going to be awesome, especially if you're in the country. But it's not the same now. There's more lights now than what it was because you got
Well,
lights.
I
there,
live in
so-
the city, so
yeah.
Excuse me a
Before you
minute.
had light
I'll be
pollution,
right back.
it was just
I'll be right
awesome,
back.
I live in the city. It's nothing but lights. I'm like literally half a mile from downtown.
Right.
So it's like we don't. It's not a big city, but we have tall buildings and they light them up in honor of everything.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of lights. Plus, the
Yeah.
skate park is by the river. That's lit up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So all the skateboarders come down the street. All you hear is wheels, wheels, wheels.
Yeah. Quite a lot of people on skateboards now. I saw even when I was down in Inverness, adults, go with skateboards and scooters.
Yep. That's because they skateboarded as kids. Like my son's 31 and he still gets his skateboard out every once in a while. And then he always says, damn, I can't. He's like, I am too old for this. I'm like, dude, unless you keep doing it, you're not Tony Hawk, okay? Tony Hawk's in his
That's
late
right.
40s,
Yeah. That's
50s. Right. He does it every single day. I mean, if you did it every single day.
I was good on a skateboard when I was a.
So was he.
I was good on a skateboard when I was young, but I wouldn't even attempt to go on one now. I did have a few I had a few right bad falls, and
my son
really lucky. I went down the Bray one time.
Nope, I made him
really fast as lightning could be, right, and a stone went in between the trucks.
Oh God!
And I went airborne.
No.
And somersaulted through air, right, and it was like something out of a comedy. I didn't expect to come out of it unscathed, but I somersaulted and landed back on my feet and landed up running down the rest of the hill and just managing to stop myself just at a wall, without without being injured. If I'd had the speed that I was actually going, like, it would have been serious, but luck enough, by just luck, I can't say it was skill, it was just luck that I landed on my feet,
My son knocked out his 4 front teeth.
Yeah.
Skateboarding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho.
I'm just checking the chat.
Anything happening?
Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it's happening, huh? I'm still young. Am I, Brian? Tell me more. I think that's every single time when I see them, Siberian Gale Pale, I shake their hand. They like.
It's true.
Yeah, Laurie, that's right.
They took care of
it's true. We saved the world. Yeah. That we did.
I'm telling you.
Hi, Dutchman. How you doing? Hi, Steve Douglas.
There wouldn't be freedom.
Terry, how you doing?
Whoa. Oh, I was going to say, holy moly.
What's your question, Steve Douglas? I don't know who you're talking to. Who saved the world? Asks Star. The United States Army.
The United States, everything.
They saved them. They saved the world. It would have been a struggle without the United States. It would have been a struggle.
Brian, I'll give you $20, okay? If you ask. Exactly, Larry. Is Donald even paying attention?
Hi, Gal pal. How you doing? How are you?
Why are you gurring every time a male voice comes? Let me put my headphone on. I'm the only one home, so I can be as loud as I want. Because I'm by myself. Uh-oh. Donald. Donald.
Okay, Gurf, that's about enough for that. Thank you.
Oh no, don't go there.
Well, I'm just gonna ask him not to.
It's like, my back hurts.
Hey, Jimbo, what's good tonight?
Well, Jimbo Thunderhawk. How the
Hey
heck?
Jimbo, how you doing?
How the heck are you doing?
Sure.
You got what? Hit in the face with a what? Oh, with a banjo.
You know who Steve Douglas is, Donald. He's been up on my panel several
Oh my
times.
God, you're so crazy.
He sits
Hey,
in the studio.
He's the other Doug.
right.
Actually, now there's 3. But now he changed his name, the other one, to Kittles.
Oh, Doug Kittleson. Yeah, is he here?
No, I think he's at JC's. It's just fine, Brian. None of us are spring chickens anymore. We can work it out.
Always better that way.
Exactly. Teamwork makes the dream work. Used to
That's
shut
funny.
down my throat at work. It's like, shut up.
That's funny. I'm learning stuff.
Like, kind of stuff.
Learning stuff on my tablet.
About?
Oh, not about stuff, about how my tablet works.
Oh, gotcha.
Hello, Herman.
Herman.
Someone tried to come up here. Earlier, not too long ago, Surf Dog tried to come up. And if you're here, Surf Dog, I hope you try again. Here he is. Your device, again, is not connected. I don't know. You see, I can't fix that on my end. You have to do that on your end. You have to connect the device.
Mm-hmm. And if you have anything open, including YouTube, you gotta shut it.
Well, it says he's not connected. He's got to give his microphone and camera, I think.
Oh,
to
he's not
StreamYard,
allowing.
right? He's got to allow them access.
You have to allow, or you can't come in. Oh my God, I can't.
Yeah, I stopped shaving a few days ago because
Uh-oh.
I was asked to. It's still too warm. It's fucking 70 degrees out. I shouldn't be doing this yet, but I am. So, hey, Rapid Dog. Yeah, he was just backstage, Gal Pal, unless he's here also. I don't see him by that name in the chat. That
No,
doesn't mean he's not here, but
Oh, I have a delay on the TV anyway.
Gal Pal, he came backstage twice now. Yes.
Really?
Herman, I'm glad you understand. You mean about the beard. Yeah, it's too warm. Someone asked me to stop shaving, so I did.
Uh-oh. We know who that is.
Do you? Yeah, he was here on the panel the other night. Yeah. Exactly correct. Mary Downer, I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for being here.
Brian. Brian, you got the best mustache ever.
I think when it comes to facial hair, no matter how big your beard is, Brian's mustache alone tops it all, in my opinion.
It's perfect.
Tiffany, hey. Thank you for coming, Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany.
Hi Tiffany, how you doing?
I haven't seen you around in a minute.
Let's see if we can get Fred Gwynn up here.
He won't show his face.
I don't see him in the chat, Gal Pal. I know that doesn't mean he's not here. And once again, he's more than welcome.
Like I have a delay, so I can't.
Guys,
Whoa! Why does it do that? Stop it.
Donald's taking a powder. Life is busy, Tiffany. I came to your workout video the other day. I know you're doing them less and less. I was delighted I came and hung out for the 10 minutes or whatever it was. Thank you for that.
Oh, Casper.
Tiffany used to do workout videos more frequently. He's less and less and less now. Ooh. Pardon me. I'm probably not going to have another beer.
Uh-oh.
Well, I just don't need it. I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? It's fine to have a beer and no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now let's see what Rapid Dog has to say about Brian's mustache.
Oh, damn. What a porn stash. Okay, that's cute. But a porn stash is a little more around the mouth. Brian is
All the way around? Maybe.
all the way around. He's got the 40s baseball stash. Maybe even
He
early
looks like a
stash.
baseball player with the
But
mustache.
he-
Certainly
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Hi, Storm.
Yeah, Storm Dancer, thank you for coming. Here you are.
Oh, she's so good. Tiffany, you're just like me with your animals. So sweet. What's he doing? Okay. I hope he doesn't say anything.
Her
bad.
dog not so little. Dutchman, you've seen Tiffany's dogs. They're not little dogs.
No, I know,
But
but
anyway,
she's so sweet with
he said little doggy.
not little. One is kind of small, but the other one is a horse. They love you. They're like all over that girl. That's what I'm saying, the Chihuahua.
Yeah, one is a Chihuahua. Okay,
Yeah.
You're right about that. I remember the Chihuahua, although he's less memorable than the Mastiff.
Because
If
the
you know what I
Mastiff
mean.
is so big. So big. That's what I'm saying. Big dogs do. They sound like a damn horse. Yep.
That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I remember the Mastiff. I don't actually, although now that you mention it, I know there's a Chihuahua there too, but that's not the one that gets my attention, if you know what I mean.
Look, the Chihuahua has.
You're going to get rain up there, are you, Newfound? I always like it when it rains.
I forgot to feed the bird feeder this morning. Uh-oh. We'll have to remember tomorrow. This poor dog. Both of them. They miss Daddy. You got it. And I have some cardinals and shit that you know how they freaking tweet. Sounds like they're gonna kill you. If the dog goes out one more time, I'll throw her. But she's sleeping. Thank God. I never heard a dog cry
There, cut not pain.
like this dog cried.
Sore
I
foot,
felt so bad.
90% pain.
All the really pretty birds, Gal Pal, do seem to be the ones that have that distinctive sound and like dive bomb.
Blue
Right?
jays, when there's chicks in the nest, they'll attack you if you walk under the tree. Right? Blue jays will come down and peck you in the head.
Okay. When
If you
we
get
had,
if you get too close to their nest, I think once the chicks are born. I don't think they do it before they hatch.
oh yes, they do.
Do they? Okay.
Only because we have a. You okay, Donald?
He was starting his motorcycle.
Anyway, we have like a wreath, but we have it like on the outside, on the side part of the house, like with
Yep.
the door inside right there. Well, they decided to build a nest in that wreath.
Okay.
So, of course, every time you came out the door, here they are. And I'm like, at first, I didn't know what was going on. We didn't know there was a nest there. We don't look at that wreath like that.
The nest is up there over your head, right?
No, it's like on the side. So as soon as
On
you
the
open the
side,
door, it's
okay.
like right there.
Why would
Right
you know?
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, they had the babies, but two of them were watching. Doug, these babies were so fat. I have never seen birds this fat.
Wow. So
I,
maybe they put the nest there because they knew it was safe from predators because it was close to humans.
oh my God. It was crazy because I got nervous because they were trying to get brave before they were ready to fly and like kind of like wanted to see what was happening. And I'm like, oh no. Every single day I take the freaking cushions from the patio furniture and put them under the nest. It's like, you're not dying on my watch. But two mothers watched. That's probably
So
why they were so
you say
fat.
the baby birds, you pick them up and put them back in the nest.
I wouldn't like pick them up with like my hand,
Okay.
okay? Because you don't want the mother to bug out.
Yep.
But I would like, have a little shovel or something and just scoop it up. They were cute, and then one day they got fat. The one was sitting on the edge of the nest, and I was like, oh, it's coming. Next morning I woke up, gone.
Gone. It flew away.
All of them.
Yep.
There were 5.
My sister has 2 birds nests on her porch. They're there every summer.
Yep.
One in this corner and one in that corner, like under the roof, up in the rafters.
Uh-huh.
And every summer, those nests are occupied. And we often wonder, is it the same family of birds?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
It's like the children come back every year or whatever.
Yeah. Well, it was safe. That's why I
Perhaps.
said to leave the nest up. Don't touch it. Just leave it there.
No, she does. She doesn't touch it.
No,
But of course,
on ours.
they are there because it's safe from predators. Glenda, you vanished. Oh, and here's Donald back. That's the damn fire whistle you hear. Sorry about that. If you count how many times it blasts, then you know where the fire is. You know?
Hi Tiffany, how you doing? Hi Titan.
Hello, daughter. Thank you for coming.
Hi Dot, how you doing?
She had a clone out this morning out in Sapphire. Daughter did. Yeah. Let's get rid of that guy, right? Whoever the fuck that guy is. I'm having trouble. I know something's different here. An error occurred. Try refreshing the page. Someone get rid of that guy. I guess they did already. I can't see because I'm in StreamYard, and StreamYard shows everything. We had a guy here earlier, Crazy Frog, deleting everything they said in YouTube. But of course, I could still see it in the StreamYard. It never left the screen. So. Yeah, Crazy Frog deletes everything, Tiffany. But of course, if you may know, when you're in StreamYard, it never leaves the screen. Even stuff that's deleted stays up there. So Glenda's turned her camera off. Oh, there she is.
I was on the phone.
Perfect.
I was getting a phone call. The phone call I've been waiting for as I sit here in my house all by myself.
Yes, Tiffany. Even people who block me, I can see them in the StreamYard. Yes. But if I block them, then I can't see them. And that's one of the reasons I don't block anybody.
Yeah, I unblocked everybody.
That's one of the reasons.
In fact, Dixie was like, "Oh my God, Glenda unblocked me."
She was probably surprised to see you. Yeah.
Well, I was like, "Well, okay, don't do that again. Be nice. That's all I ask. I'm not mean. I never talked anything about nobody."
The truth is this, Glenda. A lot of people find it easier to be nasty than to be nice.
It takes too much work. No, I can't. It takes too much work.
Sometimes being nice to people takes a little work. Yes, sometimes. Not always. And not even mostly, I don't think, but sometimes it does.
I think being nasty takes more energy than being nice.
It depends who. It depends who the subject is. You can be nice to people who you don't like. That's not easy. You can be nice to people you like. That's easy.
No, I know. I just try to be, adult about it. And be like, this is stupid. We're not in freaking junior high anymore. So I unblocked everybody.
Hello, Ryan Bravo. I missed you
know.
coming in, Ryan.
Hi, Dot. We know, Tiffany, we know. We all do once in a while, but I'm trying to contain myself and I'm trying to be nice to everyone. Okay.
Stormy, I like your avatar, Stormy. I do. Although I have seen it before, I just never mentioned it. I mention it now because I haven't mentioned it earlier.
You know what it is? I unblocked them because I was like,
Tiffany, but hopefully, Tiffany, you won't do that here, right?
I can't be bothered. Trying to see if anyone else snuck in under the gun here.
I'm typing with one finger now.
I do that all the time. And then I'm like, why? Because I'm on my phone. I can't do it with two fingers on my phone. My son,
I had to do it because I was holding a cigarette.
my son does it with his thumbs. He goes so fast. I'm like, ooh.
Okay, gal pal.
Uh-oh.
TR was asking me earlier about how to post videos. I hope I helped her enough. But maybe you can help her if she has more questions. TR, did you figure out how to post videos?
Yeah, and the chat's going fast,
It is moving pretty quick.
right? Like, dang. I can't even read it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, thank you, gal pal. You haven't figured it out yet, TR. You got to hit the little camera in the top right with the plus sign on it.
Oh, that's who I didn't say hi to. Hi,
I'm going
Rob.
to post them both, Tiffany. Don't worry.
I'm not saying Titan, whatever, but hi, Titan.
Titan, that's Titan Uranus. Squeeze. You could call him squeeze your sphincter. Right?
Really?
Squeeze your sphincter. There you go.
Yeep. Be funny. Too funny.
Hey, Dixie. Dixie, thank you for coming.
My dog was mad because I vacuumed in his spot under the bench.
And now it doesn't full of dog hair or something? Or?
Yeah. I had to pass the vacuum over it like 3 times. I was like, whoa. I crushed him.
We're
I
good.
crushed him.
Sorry, I'm talking to my neighbors.
Oh. Are they telling you to shut the hell up?
No, I'm trying to be quiet, in fact.
Okay. Are they quiet?
The neighbor, he works down at the convenience store
Oh,
down the road. I see him there all the time, and he walks past my house. So.
gotcha.
That would be Murray's gas station. I'll put in a plug for my man Murray, Tim
There you
Murray.
go.
Nice big bright moon tonight. Let me see if I can see it. Hold on.
I actually saw it when I was walking the dog. It's not full though, but it was bright.
We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna see if I can get the moon in the camera here. Wait. There it
Ding.
is.
Hang on. Ding, ding. Oh, okay.
How's that look? That's the moon.
The video the other morning was good too, by the way.
I don't think it's full tonight. I think it was full yesterday.
Yeah, there's like a little.
It's not even that cold out. I didn't even need this damn sweatshirt I put on.
Telling you. I was like, oh my God, I'm out there and I have my long hooded robe on because I didn't want to like get all dressed. She only goes like 2 houses. So it's like, I'm like, okay. And I'm sweating it because it was just like a long sweatshirt. I'm
Michael
like,
David, hello. Thank you for coming. A long sweatshirt's a nice thing to have.
yes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, the bright the moon is bright, but it's there's like a little slice out of the right hand for me.
Boring.
Okay, Bubba? You okay. Sorry, talking to the dog. You're okay, baby. I'm waiting for my neighbor to go to sleep, but I'm gonna vacuum again. She's deaf, so she won't hear it.
Okay. Hey Globe, thank you for coming. Yankee Kyle, how you doing?
Oh my
I
god.
am playing some Grateful Dead. Alexa, up one. If that's too loud, let me know. Yankee, I modded you so you could promote your channel. That's what we do here is I mod people with channels with content on them so that they can promote them. I'm not looking for disciplinarians. I'm looking to help you promote your channel. Okay? Thank you for coming, Yankee. I don't know who
Everyone is.
everyone is, Mary,
Right?
but whoever's here is here. Relentless came by earlier, but she, I think, made one post and left. I don't know.
We know fun.
Let me
Sorry.
go look. Wait.
I know who else is live.
Come and go, my
Oh my god, I can't wait until the motorcycles are done. So sick of hearing them. Oh my lord.
Yep, I don't see nothing going on over there. Mary, I don't see nothing going on over there. Okay, thanks, Michael.
Are you guys being mean?
Who's Pastor Mask?
Give us a little prayer, Donald.
Sorry?
I said, give us a little prayer.
All right.
So let me just figure out who it is then.
Oh my
More like a curse, I think.
Yeah, Michael David. I know you, Michael. You've been on my panel before. I have people asking me who you are, so. Anyway. Go wave it wide. Mm-hmm. Ryan Bravo. Yeah, sure, Ryan. Titan Uranus. Good guy. You guys could sing each other's praises. That's fine with me. Please do.
Oh God. Oh, okay. Good point.
So, let's just have a look.
Come on, somebody else come up. Come on, come on.
You know, I'm not worried about it, Glenda, right? I don't need
I'm just saying. I know.
I don't need people if they don't want to come up.
I know how you. I'm just saying, it's more.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's other chat, other stuff. That's all.
Oh.
That was a good show, Yankee Kyle. I think I actually had that show on cassette back in the 80s and 90s when I kept the tapes, and then I never converted them. I never converted them to DAT, and I left all the cassettes out with a friend of mine when I left Wyoming and came back east. I gave them to her. I had like 250 tapes. I just gave them to her. Hello, Tanya. Tanya, I can't hear a word you say.
Oh no.
Nope.
Here you are. Okay. No.
Sorry, Tanya.
Something's going on with your mic, girl, or your volume, or something.
Okay. Donald,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Hey, no bad, yeah. Just sitting, dazing, and just thinking about going to my bed. It's 4:24 in the morning here, so
Hey.
Let's try
my
again.
brain's processing music for what music I'm going to do at the weekend. You know, I'll probably do a couple of special ones in it's Armistice weekend.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tanya. How are you?
Armistice as well on Sunday in Inverness. I'll probably film the service and that, like if the weather's permitting, and I'll post that later on in the week on my channel.
Okay. Are you at work, Tanya?
Not yet. I'm in the apartment. I'm gonna make my whatchamacallit, peanut butter jelly sandwiches to take with me.
Okay.
And I have my shirt that says, "Just give me my chocolate and nobody gets hurt."
There you go. Nobody gets hurt. Yep. Don't want no one to get hurt. Mary, I'm not going to give Herman Munster a wrench.
No.
Thank you for
did that
asking.
once. We did that once, remember? It was not good.
Yeah, no, Michael. Not giving Herman Munster a wrench.
What time is it there, Mary? Or why did I just call you Mary? Tanya?
I've been invited to do a gig at Ann Summers' party in Inverness, but I'm thinking of pulling out of it. Like
In Inverness.
yeah. I'm thinking of pulling out of that one. Like pardon the pun.
I've known Herman since I've been in chat at Robbie's. 2.5 years I've been in chat. I've known Herman the whole time. No, Herman, I'm just saying you don't need it. You don't have a channel to promote. Do you have videos posted on your channel? I mean, I don't need anyone to discipline others. I try and give people wrenches so they can self-promote. So they can post their own links, post the links of people they support. As far as I can see, Herman, you don't have any content on your channel. And I don't need someone else to time people out. I've got plenty of people willing, who do that already. Peanut butter and jelly, Tanya?
Yeah.
You'll take that with you to work for lunch?
Yes, and they finally came with look, I like this. They came with chili jar that you just turn around and squeeze. I'm sure in America, yeah, you have those things. I remember now. But for the longest time, we didn't have these things.
Dang. Now you do.
You got
Yeah,
it,
the
Herbie.
cinnamon is backwards. You know, there's not all the products here, but I found this one Lidl, which is like Aldi.
You know, between like jelly and peanut butter, I actually prefer like marmalade, like thick
Do you?
with like orange rinds in it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh my
When I
god.
was a little kid, all I ate was those. What are those? Those little crackers, the yellow crackers. There's a name to it.
Ritz. What kind
Okay,
of
here
crackers?
we call them different.
Like round
Or
and they're
do you get
butter.
Ritz crackers over with you, do you? Do you
I
get
like,
Ritz?
Anyway, I
I like
used to
the
eat
butter.
those
I
with
like the butter
marmalade.
the Ritz crackers. I'm sorry,
Do you get-
Glenda.
I like town.
You get Ritz crackers, Dougie. Do you get them over there?
Yeah, Ritz crackers. Yeah,
Right. Wow.
Oh my
they're very
god.
popular. They're very popular.
I could
I used to sit and eat a box of
I
them.
think we
at
have
one
club
time.
crackers. Let me look.
I
Oh
could
my
eat a
god, I
whole
love
box of them
club
like that.
crackers too. Buttery. Buttery.
I'm talking about the English cracker.
We got
I'm not-
these.
I
Yeah.
know.
Right.
Is it like that?
Okay, I'm talking about the English cracker that is a square.
You got Kellogg's
And it's
over there
yellow.
too.
And it's yellow. Show us. I don't know. Uh-oh. Are you okay, girl? Everyone's
Club crackers. I butter them. Listen, I'll butter the club cracker.
Yes,
Absolutely.
both are the same thing, different name. That's all.
I love cheese and crackers. I swear to God, I could live off it.
A rose by any other name would yet smell so sweet.
Yes.
What you call the cracker is indifferent. It's whether you like it or not, right?
Yeah. And cheese and crackers, you have the best cheese in America. It's the cheddar cheese. I love the cheddar cheese, and we can have cheddar cheese here, but it's much more expensive, and it's Swedish, the cheddar cheese here. But the American, the Vermont, whatever
Ooh, the
it
extra
comes
sharp.
from, is the best stuff.
Cheese?
Yes,
love
the
cheese.
cheddar cheese from Vermont, or
Yeah, that
the other one,
sharp
couple of.
cheddar. That sharp cheddar. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like stinky feet. Stinky feet cheddar. It's like so sharp. That's what I make macaroni and cheese with.
Gal Pal, I'd invite you to post anybody's link who you want. If you want to support some of your friends. I won't mention them by name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Grape is my least favorite jam.
I don't know if you want to or not. If you want to, you can.
Strawberry, blueberry, and peach. My great aunt used to eat marmalade on her toast every day.
Yeah?
She loved it.
I like a good marmalade. I'm not so keen on the jams or like the jellies or whatever they call it. You know what I mean?
I like the preserves, the thick. You know, the thick shit. You gotta. That sounds good. I
No,
finally
Gal
got
Pal, everybody else. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the other people.
Boyfriend got wine for the weekend. 3 bottles.
3 bottles of wine, is that enough for the weekend?
Yeah, gives him the buzz because he drank the beer,
Jeff
but now he
H.
doesn't feel good anymore.
What kind is it?
Looks like
This is
fat
like,
tire.
okay.
I can't read it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It looks
we
like
call
white
Wednesday
Zinfandel.
Gal Pal, I'm talking about like Cole and other people.
Winhall Rosé Escapada.
It looks delicious. Have you ever had it?
I tasted it. It's a little too bitter for me. The
Oh,
other bottle that is the same, but it's a little sweeter. I love it.
that's why I like white Zinfandel because it's not too dry.
You have to go to their channel.
It's
Or
not
you
too
could ask one of the mods to post a link. If you want someone to sub to someone, ask him to post a link.
Oh my god. Even this dog looks so unhappy
Oh.
sleeping.
Michael, if you want someone's link posted, I have any number of mods in the chat that can help you. I'd recommend Terry, your daughter. If Dutchman's here, he's always happy to be helpful, I think. I don't mean to speak for him, but
I'm telling
that's
you, Brian.
Yesterday, I felt like I worked hardest
sorry.
I've ever done in my entire life.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did I say that already?
Uh-oh. What happened?
Hey, Terry.
I happened, damn it.
Oh,
Terry, how you doing?
How you doing, people, man? How
why
you
you
doing
never
on this
show
beautiful
your face?
Thursday? How you all doing on this beautiful Thursday?
Just wonder.
We're doing good, Terry, and you?
Man, I'm about a
There you
30
go.
pack.
Thank you,
8
Cal.
pack
That's what I was talking about. That's what I meant.
Well, I'm
If you
doing
want to
good.
help if you want to help some of these people out, that's all I'm saying.
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, man?
How's the weather out there?
It fucking kind of sucks last couple of days, man. It's been in the low medium 20s at
Oh
nighttime
my god. Yeah.
and the high 30s and sometimes low 40s in the daytime.
So it's pretty chilly out there.
Fuck yeah, it is. It's going to get colder too.
Ooh.
Yep.
And I heard you people in the East Coast, it's even going to be worse.
We've had some very warm weather out here in New York.
Yeah, I think that's going to end pretty soon.
It's been unseasonably warm.
Matter of fact, you got a storm headed up your way. It's called a hurricane coming out of Florida. It's going to float its way up to the top.
Well, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's just beginning, bro. Better prepare.
It's
You
not
got
good.
whatever it is.
Hurricane. You got the hurricane that's hitting Florida right now headed up towards you next couple of days.
We're not on the coast.
Well,
I actually am on the coast.
right on the coast.
I'm not.
If
Well,
you're
I'm
in
by
the
the
east,
river, but
if you're in the east, you could be fucked. Period. 300 to 500 miles inland.
good thing I just got groceries
No.
Mm-hmm.
that'll probably go out the electricity and
Just keep track of that Florida hurricane that's going through right now on the internet. and you'll be
We're expecting rain tomorrow, Terry.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you're going to get a lot more just tomorrow, man.
Okay.
I don't think
So
so.
I've prepared for 5 to 6 days of rain.
No.
What do you do to prepare
got
for
an
6
old
days of rain?
hurricane You got an old hurricane headed towards you, man. It's going up.
What do you do to prepare for 6 days of rain versus 6 hours of rain? Is there a difference in preparation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, you have galoshes on. The other one, you go get a boat.
You need the fucking hip waders, right? Yeah. You got to put your hip waders on, right?
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's
you were
right.
watching the teeny. You were watching the teeny bar today, Terry. Did you see the water in the street at the teeny bar?
Yeah.
If you go back to the teeny bar and you scroll back, you'll see people wading in the water like waist deep
Yeah,
outside in the street. In the street
hurricane,
in
the
St.
hurricane
Albans.
hit Miami, man. I think it was Miami and Daytona, those areas over there.
Tracy has no electricity.
But it's heading upwards, right up the fucking coast, and it's coming to you soon if it ain't already there. The outer bands might be hitting you.
It's not here yet.
It's coming. So prepare.
It never keeps its power.
Yeah,
It's
You're getting ready to leave your
it'll
house to
get
go to work.
floods and shit. You know what I mean? It
Dies
doesn't
out
keep
and it'll get it'll get windy and it'll be rainy. That'll be it. It won't be like a hurricane.
Yeah, you might get some flooding. I wouldn't prepare for
I'm
that.
on a hill, so I don't
I
care.
would,
blood
Well,
acid.
that helps. I was always prepared for the worst.
I'm on a hill.
It's not about being a good mod. Like I tried to explain, Munch and Stash. I don't make people mods so they can discipline other people. I've got a few mods that do that already. Dutchman for one, and Gal for one. I have a few mods who I expect to discipline people. Most of the people who I mod, the only reason I mod them is so they can promote their channels. I don't expect them to discipline anybody. Terry, you're echoing. I shut you down, Terry, till you fix the echo, okay?
Who, me?
No, other Terry.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how he's doing. How you doing now?
What's up?
That's better. That's better.
Yeah,
Terry,
everything's going to be
Terry B? What do you two have to say? What do you two have to say to each other?
Hey, Terry, how you doing, buddy?
All right. Give me a beer, Rosie.
Hey, man, that's one of the best fucking names in the world, people. It's Terry.
Okay.
That's right.
Whoa.
Say that in your dreams, damn it.
I had a hot boyfriend that was named Terry, okay? I'm serious.
That's a unisex name, too,
He
as
wanted
well.
me to run
Yeah,
away with
content.
him, and I was like, nope.
Snatch. People with content on their channel, I want to
There's so
help them
many
promote
ways
their
to
channel
tell Terry
so that
about
other people go and sub to them. That's why I make them mods, so that they can get people to sub to them. Not so
But
that they can
any-
discipline people in
if
my
you-
chat.
Hey,
I
people,
don't need. I have a
if
few
you
mods who
Terry-
do that. Daughter of
if you-
Truth will discipline people
If you see a name
she thinks they need to be disciplined.
I didn't realize I
and
was
it
so
has a
dark.
Y at the end, that's a boy. Usually an I is a girl or IE, some weird shit like that.
Time to roll
But,
one. New feed.
but a Y after the name Terry is
Cheers.
a boy.
And look at Mrs. T all bundled up. Where
Yep,
the hell is she?
on
In
her
Finland
way.
or something?
She is.
She's
on
leaving
her
the
way.
house. Terry, she's on her way to work.
That would suck.
So we made a plan,
Tell me
Terry.
about it.
Steph and I made a plan for mid-January.
Ugh,
Yeah.
We'll go to Iceland.
so dumb. What the hell?
I
Oh,
want
it's
to go to
dark.
Finland because I want to go
Yep.
fishing.
I know,
If
go
you
to
go to
Alaska,
Finland, you can
man.
visit. You can visit Tanya.
Hey, we got some big
I just
salmon up
want to
in
go
Alaska.
anywhere that I can see the northern lights clearly.
Hey, they got 3 to 4 foot salmon in Alaska.
I don't like salmon.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Do you have content on your channel you want to share? Dr. Chillax? If you have content you want to share, I'm happy to mod you. Yeah. Okay.
Salmon is very expensive.
I don't, like I said, most of my mods, like 95% of them, they're not here to discipline people. That's
So
not
it's
what,
no
I only have a
crab.
couple mods who do that for me.
I can
Oh, they're not
administer some
crabbing this year.
discipline.
Did you all people know that? There's going to be
What's that, Terry?
crab. There's going to be
I can administer
crab,
some
but
discipline.
they're not letting them fish this year.
Poor
For
Terry.
So there will be a shortage of crab.
Of crab. Where are you talking about? Off the Pacific Northwest?
Yeah,
They're gonna not let them harvest crabs?
not for this whole year. That's what they said, man.
And I thought crabs was an STD.
I'll tell you what, the crabs are going to cost your ass these days coming up. It's going to be like fucking paying for gold.
Well,
This is STP.
there you go, STP. There you go.
Fuck
Because they
you.
won't let the fishermen fish for crab, which will make a
What's this?
crab
Oh.
shortage. And
Okay.
if there's a crab
We're on
shortage,
the bus.
Well,
you're going to
welcome
only
to
get
Helsinki.
frozen crab from that point on, not fresh crab.
Welcome to Helsinki.
I mean, you can get crabs off the East Coast, those kind of crabs.
It's wet there.
But the snow king crab, no.
And you said I'll see the charger by the house.
A paleo,
It'll be
no.
a crawling king crab.
Oh man, they look like a monster movie.
So for a whole fucking year, that means the show, the Crabbers, Deadliest Catch.
Okay, the bus comes. I have to show a ticket. I have to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, take
Thank
care.
you for coming, Tanya.
I'll be right back.
Good luck at work.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Have fun.
Good luck at work. Is she a fisherman?
I don't know, but let's all drink a beer to her. How about that?
Uh-oh, did it freeze up?
But anyway, people, if you're gonna want to craft this coming up here, it's gonna be a lot of fucking money. I'm just telling you, warning you. You know, shit like that. I'm telling you, they won't let fishermen fish this year for crab.
They won't let you go crabbing.
Nope.
Now,
And that's at the harbor.
Rapper Dog, at risk of violating my own rule, I'm going to post that.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, crab's going to go up hardcore, man. I mean, you know, I really think we should only fish every other year for seafood. That way we can rebuild the populations.
That's not a bad idea.
I think that animal husbandry is important, and certainly when you're talking about game fish, you don't want to deplete them to zero, right?
Exactly.
So maybe there's some measures that could be taken. You have to realize that eating crab is optional.
Right. You know,
you don't have to eat crab.
You know, crab is actually a spider, right?
That's fine. Arachnids, you eat them anyway in your sleep, right? Doesn't every human eat like half a dozen spiders at night?
I don't know, man. Do you?
Probably inhale them.
Yeah, you inhale them, right?
And there was one night, man, I swear to God, people, I was laid down in bed, turned off the lights and shit, laid down on my queen size bed, right? And I heard this little. And you know what? It was a fucking big ass spider on my bed, man. I could hear him walking and shit.
That's got to be a big ass spider.
It was, man. It freaked me the fuck out, bro.
Either that or you got some pretty acute hearing.
Hey, man, that was at my last apartment building, man. I moved since then. But I'll tell you what, man, they come in small sizes here, though. I spray all the fucking time.
Let me see what's going on.
I don't fucking think it comes to bugs or spiders, man. I'll tell you what, you guys look up the vinegar room that's found in Nevada. I used to work at a plant out there in the Black Rock Desert, man, that process onions and garlic and shit. And I'll tell you what, man, we get these vinegar rooms, we put them in a big glass jar and throw them off in there. It would eat it fucking instantly, man.
And where would the spiders come from?
Nevada, man. It's called the vinegar room. And they can climb up glass, anything, man. And they got a triangular fucking mouth that will fuck your ass up. If they bite you, you will not die. Most people don't anyway. But you will taste vinegar for the next week or two.
Taste vinegar.
Yep, that's right.
Kind
That's
of
why
like
they call
something
them- that's why they call them the vinegar rooms. You can Google it, man. Vinegar room. Yeah, they don't fucking play, man. They look like a half spider, half fucking scorpion.
Out west, we would get they call them cat face spiders, and they're about as big as a $50.
Damn.
Not the body, with the legs. The body is about half the size of a dime, but which is pretty.
Wow.
It's pretty big for a spider. But they would nest up in the eaves under your roof. Up in the eave, you'd see the big cobweb, and then one day they'd all start hatching. So when my son was about 10 years old and we're outside of my house, we had the Daisy, the BB guns. We sat outside there and shot these spiders off the side of the house.
Whoa.
With the BB, not all of them. Spiders are born with thousands of them. But we took some, we had some fun shooting at them.
It's okay.
We used them for target practice with the BB gun.
Okay.
Hey,
And since it's T-board, the soffit, the BB don't hurt it. You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, up and down the West Coast, man, we get hobo spiders and black widows, man, and brown recluses.
Yeah. In
And
San
one of them
Diego,
fucks with you,
there
you're
were
fucked.
tarantulas in San Diego, and there's these things that look like overgrown wasps that are called
Yeah.
tarantula hawks, and they would go after the fucking tarantulas. It was pretty cool, man.
I had tarantulas when I was in Arizona, man. They were walking all over the road. They were huge, man. So I started jogging back the other way because I was training for the military. I turned right around and said, "Nah, get the hell no."
Sorry, got caught in the kitchen doing shit. And I was like, oh, I'm on StreamYard. I'll do dishes, set up my coffee, change the garbage, wash my hands.
I know, right?
I almost forgot and didn't
I'll
pour
change
any.
this empty can of beer out, girl.
I said I almost forgot wine.
I'll be right back. I
Remember,
gotta get some.
halfway.
My leg is tired.
I'll tell you what, what's really good with regular beer like Budweiser, Rolling Rock, Bush, is that beer salt. That's lemon lime beer salt. You can buy it in one of your stores, and you just dash it all over the lid. You know, take a sip or two first before you pour it in because it
Why
will
you can't
fizz
just
up.
make easy to make?
Yeah,
But
they'll
it
fizz
tastes
up.
like a really nice Corona.
That's what I like to do with Coronas.
I don't like beer.
Lemon or lime around the lip of it and put salt on it so it's like a margarita lip kind of.
Well, this is a flavored salt. It's a
Yeah, I know what it is. It's
you
real.
you have your lime salt, and then I also buy the lemon lime salt, which is a little stronger, which I like better.
Yeah.
You can make it. I don't buy things like that. I make it.
You make lemon lime salt?
I make all kinds of different flavor salts to cook. Pepper too.
Well, this ain't about cooking. This is about drinking, girl.
Well, I'm sorry. Same difference.
No, it
Same
ain't.
thing.
Hell no, it
Oh, I
ain't.
was going to turn up my
Hell
light.
no, I ain't say fucking difference. Hell no, it ain't.
You ever had smoked salt?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Customer turned me on to it.
I've seen different recipes with encased steaks and salt and shit.
I just spread like a bunch of kosher salt or sea salt out on a piece of foil, put it in the smoker. Smoker it. Pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
it turns all hard. You can break it open and take out whatever you're cooking.
Got to get a grinder.
No, you just crack it with it, break it open. It's like a dome over your food and
I
stuff.
have a grinder
Whatever
for my
you're
salt
cooking.
and for my old time grinder. Oh my gosh. Holy hell, this woman has been on like 50 times today.
Uh-oh.
Go away.
Here's Tanya back.
There she
I'm
is.
in a bus now.
She's in the bus. Belong on the bus. Tanya.
Uh-oh. A Jeep just crashed next to the bus and 4 guys are coming on board.
Hey, what time is it,
An
Tanya?
accent.
What time is it?
11:50.
Oh,
Tanya's at 10 to 7 in the morning, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna empty my
that's
gun.
right.
It's 8:50 p.m. here.
Terry, I need a gun.
Tanya's at 6:50 a.m.
I need
Well, I
a
already got one.
precautionary gun. I'm serious.
I
I
am
don't want a
too.
gun to intentionally hurt somebody, okay? But my
I
neighborhood
got a
is getting
beautiful Bushmaster
don't wanna
AR-15 that takes 5.56 millimeter or
Just
223
something
rounds.
that'll shoot him in the legs and, make him
But
stop.
he shoots someone in the leg with my round, and
I don't want to blow their kneecap off, okay? I
well,
wanna
you're going to
take
do
it
that
down.
pretty much with any bullet.
I'm busy working on that one.
I'm
You can
just,
see I'm real busy.
But most people die from a 22.
man, I'll even take a damn rifle. I should just go to Walmart and get a rifle.
Never buy a
You
rim,
freaking all that
rim
shit
fire
for the
round.
gun. You need it for the ammunition.
Yeah, a little rimfire. They make the
Never
thing
buy
down
a
there.
rim fire round.
There's one damn near the size of a fucking 4570 that's a rimfire.
Holy shit.
Isn't that funny? I forget what it is. It cracked me up first time I saw it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'd be like, oh, no, I don't need none of those. That's fucked up, man. A rim fire, if you people don't know what a rim fire is, it's the whole back of the round. If you touch the whole back of the round, hit it hard enough, it will fire. Instead of just one direct point. So that's that dangerous. If you hit any part of the back of that round, it will fire.
Yeah, you've never heard the tale of a guy, a kid that had a bunch of 22 rimfires in his back pocket of Levi's and sat down on a rock, and two of them fucking clacked together, and one of them went off, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh
I heard
no.
that
That's a
way
bad.
back, way
When it
back
comes
in-
to humans and 22s, they bounce around the bones.
Right.
You never know where a 22 is going to land when it stops when it hits a human.
Oh yeah, my
Ducky.
friend with a 243, he shot a deer in the chest that was coming straight at him. And when I
Wow.
got home and skinned it all out, the bullet had went in its chest, went in its body cavity, penetrated the outside of the ribs, stayed in between the ribs and the skin, shot down the side of him, and I pulled the slug out of the back hind quarter.
Holy
Damn.
hell.
Fucking 12 inches
Wow.
into it.
Wow. Yeah, I can believe it.
It skewered that motherfucker, man.
I can believe it. You see the thing with the
It made us such a
5.56
mess
or
of
the
it.
223, it tumbles when it
All
goes.
right,
It
I'm
doesn't go to
petting
straight
my
down.
Whoa.
You mean the is?
Hey, I got to go get a beer. I'll be right back, people.
You do that.
I
Okay,
fucking
can
will.
I have
damn
in
it.
30 seconds of speak time?
What's up?
I'll be back, damn it.
No, Ducky, now I remember what those those crackers were called. Jacob's crackers. So if you Google that, then you'll find out what I was eating when I was a child.
Okie doke.
And that's a center fire, not a grim fire. So we'll head over to the range when you come out, Mr. Doug.
Yeah.
We got some fresh hardware for you to try out.
I can shoot. I got my marksman.
You like pistols or rifles?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good answer.
Yes, I do, Tay.
If you
I've
like
shot
pistols.
both. I've of course shot a rifle more than a pistol.
Yeah,
But I have
prefer a
shot
rifle.
pistols.
I have
My buddy in Pennsylvania had a. Who'd we lose? Lost somebody. My buddy in Pennsylvania had a 9-shot 22 revolver. Here's
nice.
Tanya. There's Terry M. We lost Glenda.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hey, Albany County Sheriff, thank you. How you doing?
There's a few.
You're
There's a
driving to
couple
Maryland
pistols.
again. You just did that the other day, if I remember correctly.
I'm back, people.
There's a few.
When I was in the military for 8 years, I shot expert for 8 years.
Oh yeah. Hey, then you'll like this. Check this out. How'd you like to qualify with this?
Steady.
Oh, that would be sweet. That's a handgun, though.
Yep.
I want to shoot one of those
It's a-
500 Magnums, man. Have you seen those 500 Magnums? Those fucking things will go through anything. I mean,
Kimber-
anything. I've watched them fired on YouTube, man, and they are fucking badass.
A Kimber Eclipse target.
Those are sweet, too, man. Only thing I worry about those kind of guns is the jamming. You know, a revolver, you got, what, 6 to 8 rounds? depending
No,
on
that
the
Kimber,
revolver.
it don't jam. Here's a
Neither does a revolver, ever.
smooth one. Let's see. Oh, here's a sweet. Check out this little one here. Look at this one. A little baby 45.
And that's what you give
Is
your
that
old
shooter
lady.
45?
No, it's 25 auto. It
I
is
thought
a
so.
Browning with
That's something you give your old lady to take to the store with her every day.
a Belgium patent. This
Why,
is
she gonna rob the store?
No. If someone
pre-1968.
fucked with her, she can cap his ass.
Cap his ass. Here's Glenda coming back. Let me see. I don't know if she's here. Here she is.
I couldn't come back.
I like to know that.
But yet here you are.
I
In
mean,
this day and age,
box,
you
I
be
couldn't
protected
come
by
back
God.
Here's
I
this
need
one
that
has a
gun.
green dot.
Terry, I need that gun, the little one.
Yeah, I got a scope on mine too, bro, with a red dot.
I got really
It's
good aim.
laser.
Look, I don't know if that's good, but I
We.
have really good aim.
I like your guns though, man. Those
Hello,
handguns.
Tanya.
Mhm.
Other Tanya's in the chat, Tanya.
Oh,
Like
There's
those
two
handguns.
Tanyas here.
Tanya.
Oh, just a few. Oh, you were
Tanya.
talking. There's a little 22.
My brother's he's got about 9mm and 10mm.
Yeah, that one I should was a 9. It was a
Hey, Simba.
He's got specialty rounds, man, that will
Smith
hurt you really
Wesson
bad.
22 Luger.
Oh,
But that's a
22.
That's a 22 though.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's pretty too, man. How much? How much did that cost?
Like James Bond.
I don't know.
Bond. James Bond. Here comes the muffler car for the 50th
What else we got
time.
here? Oh, here you
How
go.
much that 22 Luger cost, man?
Oh, it was quite a bit. It's not an average one. Here's a
About what,
Similar
700,
to
800,
Dirty Harry.
900? Man, you got some nice guns, man.
Mhm.
They're pretty.
You shoot them all at the range, Terry, or just some of them?
most all of them.
I mean, but some
I
of them
wish
you
I
don't,
was
some of them
there.
you shot once and haven't shot again, right?
I wish I was there. I'd love to buy a bunch of rounds and then you go shoot, man.
Here's a little 9.
See? I need
Yeah,
a little
man.
gun.
That's the little 9, yeah.
I need a
That's
little.
for a woman right there.
Yes.
So that's a good tool. That little 9, that's a good tool.
Hell yeah, it is.
For me.
That's right.
One
go
day,
to some
Terry,
of
you're
these
going to run
days,
into
man,
Sasquatch.
better be
Uh-oh, I
careful.
got someone coming up. I'm not paying attention. Let me look.
And you go to the store these day and age, especially
Here's
little
Natasha.
ladies in the town, you got to be careful.
Natasha.
It's Natasha.
Hello, Tasha.
Hello.
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 So how many firearms do you own, Tasha?
One.
One
See?
firearm. Okay.
That's all it
Terry,
takes.
hook
That's
me up.
all I own is
Hook me
one.
up. Terry, hook me up. We'll talk. We'll talk.
It's a BB gun.
You have a
Mine's
BB gun.
AR-15 Bushmaster.
Came a storm.
And I got a vibrator bullet, if that works for a firearm.
Bullet.
That's the only firearm I've got.
Okay.
Like that.
I got
What do
an
you got there,
AR-15
Donald?
Bushmaster.
How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing,
Good to
Terry?
see you all.
Donald's back. Donald.
Hi,
Mr.
Donald.
Hello.
How you
How are
doing?
you?
He's been sitting there nice and quiet.
Hi.
Miss Natasha.
Hey. Hello. Terry.
Hi, Pinky.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Glenda.
Hello.
And looky there.
We are here.
Hey, Miss Joe.
Okay.
Miss Simba.
Who's being loud?
Simba, how you doing?
Okay.
Joe.
You guys must have a wonderful night. And for the morning people like me, I'm starting to clean my house quickly. I got a very busy day ahead of me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah.
And I see Miss Tanja. Hello. And Miss Daughter of Truth.
Hi, Simba.
Y'all ready? Here's my gun.
Let me see. Welcome to the gun show.
Come
Where
on.
is he? Wait, let me
Pop it
find
up.
him.
I want to see it.
Terry M.
Go big.
There you go.
All right.
That's a laser scope right there with a red dot.
Nice.
It also takes 223 and 5.56 millimeter rounds.
Yeah.
There's two. Plus, I got a couple hundred boxes of extra rounds. So we're good.
Well, damn.
Y'all ready?
I'm not.
How's Sasquatch gonna feel when you hit him with that?
Nah, I'm not prepared for the zombie apocalypse or whatever.
I'm
Whatever's happening.
working on this as a new one. I'm just getting set up there, Mr. Terry.
Christ,
Cool.
it's going. I'm gonna need it for
Oh,
food.
you should see my brother's his AR-15. He specialized and pieced it all together over about a year. It's about $4,000, man. It's all specialty fucking rifling, everything. The grip, everything. Scope. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah,
See,
I got a
we got
couple
fucking
buddies.
the American flag in purple and red coming down. The
Hello,
barrel.
Shandy.
Fucking badass.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you for
cost
coming,
it
Shandy.
took about a year for him to get it together, you know, and looks really beautiful. Got some Ranger.
Yeah, I got a couple
Hi,
buddies
Candy.
that built those. What? Most of them are at my
Oh,
one buddy that
bunch of
moved from LA to Washington. He built a fucking bitchin' one, man. Out of all of my shit,
that.
the only one I like, man. It is fucking, it's over the top.
Yeah, this AR-15 Bushmaster I got, it costs about $1,000 straight up.
dang.
Anything extra was, you know, scope and, you know, the what do you call it? The strap for it, you know, the box. Everything was extra.
Well, you need the case, right?
Well, hell yeah, you do. I'm gonna get me one of those kind that are.
With a gun like that, if you don't keep it in the case, it's gonna get banged up. You know.
Well, no, not really. Not unless you're taking it all over the place and firing it. It could. But if you're mainly at home with
But I mean, if you hang it on the gun rack in the
oiling
back
it,
window of your pickup truck,
loving it and oiling it, stroking it, you're gonna be just fine.
this is my point, Terry.
He's a
If you
gun
hang
nut.
it on the gun rack in the back window of your pickup truck, it's not gonna last
No
forever.
one does that anymore, Dougie.
Oh, no, they do. I see plenty of people do that.
And unless they're in the usually the type people
In
that are
Wyoming.
country folk, man.
Terry,
Back
you ever been to Wyoming?
No.
Yes, I have Laramie actually.
Now, don't you see them carrying guns around in the back window of their pickup truck?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, back in the early 1980s.
No, they still do it there. I still see them there.
Where I lived in Oregon, that was real common.
They just have them in the back window of the pickup truck in the gun rack.
Yep.
Yeah, well, they're putting stringent gun laws in Oregon right now. You might want to look that one up. That just came out today.
You don't get
You're
stringent
lucky
gun laws
you
in
get to
Wyoming.
own a fucking gun in Oregon.
I need a gun.
What now?
Somebody. Anyone.
Washington comes up with some. We're about 80% red here, but we got the big city that seems to be controlling all the votes, if you know what I mean. If this shit got too bad, I'd move to Idaho.
Idaho, I think, is a good call.
That's right. I almost went there. My friend has a bunch of land there. I was going to put a manufactured home out there in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Cool.
But I got such a good deal here in Texas that no way.
The only thing I don't like about Idaho is it's really close to Yellowstone. And Yellowstone's been acting up lately.
It's a little volatile, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the situation with Idaho. Maybe the lower part of Idaho, the very low near Nevada area. I might do that one, but the upper one, I would love it up there if it wasn't for that fucking Yellowstone volcano.
Yeah.
Listen,
like
you're
Nevada.
just as
Nevada
much
was
at
cool.
risk where you are.
Well, no, not
volcano?
really, because anybody on your side, Midwest and East Coast, you're fucked. Straight up if Yellowstone blows.
I like Nevada too because they got some tracks where you can go ripping in your truck.
Last time Yellowstone blew, it buried the United States in 75 feet of ash.
Not much
It's
to
a
worry about
world-
after that happens, right?
That's right. Yellowstone is a world killer, not just a United States killer.
Yeah, that
Right.
that
For the
that, that
world,
AR ain't gonna help you.
That's right. It's going to kill the whole world.
Damn.
That's right. That's a fact.
Blocks
Listen,
out sunlight.
Maybe we could make legislation and prevent it.
Yeah.
We can
Well, I
do
don't
like the
know. Just
Aztecs,
like,
sacrifice the management
We're
virtue.
we'll just pass a few silly laws. How about that, Terry?
Yeah,
yeah.
that seems to be working real well.
Let's ease up though. We don't want to get. I don't want to. I'm on the edge here. So
I know, right?
This
Hey,
is
man,
not a
you know
political soapbox.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not trying to make political commentary. Terry.
You want to hear some real shit, though, Dougie?
Even though I did.
Here on the West Coast, man, the upper West Coast, like Northern California and up to Alaska, we are really worried about that earthquake that's overdue, man. It's
You
coming.
guys are prone to tsunamis too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Well, I'm not, because I'm over the mountains.
Maybe we'll get a volcano, an earthquake, and a tsunami all at the same
Oh,
time.
end of the
Oh,
world.
you will. If it happens,
End of
yes,
the
you
world.
will.
Just end of the world.
You're totally right. That's what will happen.
And then goddamn it, I haven't seen the damn
Well, yeah, the
northern
volcano will
lights.
trigger the earthquake, will trigger the tsunami.
And then
Or
both
I'm
those will throw the
thinking,
rotation of the
this
Earth
is how
off,
it's
and the
gonna work.
poles will switch.
Doug, this is how it's going to work. It's going to be the earthquake,
Well,
the
I'm used to
tsunami,
this, though.
and then the
Ice
volcano.
cold weather.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, Terry. I lived in Jackson, Wyoming for almost
Hey,
20
Miss Sandy.
years.
Uh-huh.
In Jackson,
I'm
Wyoming,
used to it.
they experience over 700 measurable
Hey,
seismic
Steve.
events a year.
And you know
Damn.
where those mostly came from?
Yeah, it's Yellowstone. It's because Yellowstone is rising. The land is pushing up and up and up. It's
Yeah, it goes
constantly
up and
pushing
down,
up.
actually.
What the
Yeah, there's a
hell?
lot of
In
videos
Jackson,
on YouTube
Wyoming,
about
in
it.
Jackson, Wyoming, they have 2 earthquakes a day that you can measure on the Richter scale.
Oh,
They're not very strong. They're very, very subtle. But like you can feel them sometimes, especially at night when you're sleeping. You can feel them.
There's
Not
a,
so much
What's
like
that
if you're at
one,
work pouring concrete or whatever you do for work. You don't necessarily feel them when they happen.
Yeah, I don't do hard labor. But anyway, what's that fault line over there near Tennessee and shit? What's it called?
Near Tennessee,
Yeah, near Tennessee, Oklahoma.
No.
I don't know.
It's killed more people than anybody back in the 1800s so far to this
Mr.
day.
Michael.
In Tennessee?
Yeah,
Michael
there's a
David,
fault
I'm
line
sorry.
right there.
I've heard
I
of the
haven't been
Seven
paying attention
Seas.
to the chat, so. But thank
The
you for
seven-
coming. You're always welcome, Michael. Come anytime you want.
I've heard of the Seven
I think
Seas,
Michael's
but I
been
don't know
on
about this
here.
10 Sea shit.
Yeah, there's a fault line right there near Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Alabama, right around that area. It's the Madrid fault line. There you go.
Is it called the Madrid fault line?
It killed thousands of people in the 18 and 1900s when it erupted. A lot of people don't remember it. But yeah, and it's faulting again because of fracking
I
and
was
shit.
it born?
And now we got one on the East Coast that's overdue. They said 5 years ago, well, it's due in 50 years. Well, it's overdue, right? Well, we're predicting 50 years. Well, that means any fucking minute it could come.
If I had
Well,
lived my
they
life,
say that certain animals
that shit.
can predict when the earthquake's coming and let you know.
Well, only minutes before, though. And if they're
Only
keen to
minutes,
it.
yes, only minutes before.
That's right. You know, they got to be keen. They got to be hearing that fucking that noise that comes from a earthquake or whatever it is.
What do you do
down
with
there.
an earthquake? What are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to kiss your ass goodbye if you're in the wrong area.
I'm saying, what is the
Stand in the doorway. Listen, stand in the doorway
Okay.
because the bearing wall's not going to come down on you.
Okay.
Everything
Be in
else.
a plane.
But if it's
Stand-
shaking
and-
real
and-
fast, you're not going to be able to open that door. So you're going to do something different.
If you're in an earthquake, stand in the doorway.
Jump underneath the table.
It might not save your life, but you know,
Like Mr.
give you
Bravo
some- it'll
said,
give you something to
stop,
think
drop,
about
and
other
roll
than
one.
dying, you know.
Because an earthquake will make you lose your equilibrium too. You will lose your equilibrium.
Joy.
I've been through the biggest earthquake I've ever been through.
Didn't I lose that when I was 14?
It was a 6.5.
Dang. Why is it doing that? I don't like the new update. Sucks.
Yeah, all the years of living in San Diego, I wrote out a couple.
Oh fuck yeah, you did.
Oh my lord, that would
They're
make
due for a big one there too, man. They're overdue.
So are you the earthquake tracker, Terry?
Well, I'm from California. I lived there all my life, so I was born there and shit. But yeah,
On
I
YouTube, there's a
follow
channel.
California. Even the 49ers are my team, and so it's the Seahawks up here in Washington where I'm at.
I really like Chelsea.
You're still a 49ers fan, really?
Hell yeah, I love 49ers.
You're willing to admit it?
Yeah. Thank
I
God.
have to confess, I'm still a Giants fan.
Hell yeah, I'm a 49er fan. You know,
Even though I haven't watched a football game in 3 years. But I'm still a Giants fan.
You know, back in the 80s, 90s, they were fucking badass, man. They won a shitload of
The
Super Bowl.
49ers had that guy did pretty good for a while. The quarterback,
Yeah, what's his name? Two of them.
not Steve Young, the guy before him, Montana. How about a guy named Joe Montana?
And Steve Young. It was Steve Young.
Oh, Steve
wasn't
Young came next after Montana was Young.
Right. Steve Young was Montana's protege.
Protege?
I would say that.
Hi.
Now, Montana was not a big fellow.
Are you watching the house?
He was
Yeah,
remarkably
great, man.
small
He
for a
won-
starting NFL quarterback.
Yeah, but
He
he
wasn't
won
very
1
heavy.
or 2 Super Bowls, right?
Yeah, he wasn't very heavy and he wasn't very big.
Right. But he still won. He kicked ass. So that's the whole thing. And then Steve Young came along, man. Or Joe Young or whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah.
But he came along and did the same fucking thing. 2 or 3 fucking Super Bowls.
Oh my lord. Okay.
What do you mean, oh my lord?
I'm talking to my dog.
Well, quit talking to animals, girl.
A regular Dr. Doolittle.
I know, right?
Goodness.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Oh yeah.
They look at you, they twist their head,
Okay,
look
more
at you.
confessions. More confessions. I talk to my dog too.
Exactly.
I usually say things like, "What the fuck?" Is that what I mean?
Oh, I do that too. Especially when I call him and he just totally ignores me. And I'm like, boy.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back.
Hi, Bubba.
Right here.
You got a wet bar in the garage?
What?
I like
Another-
your setup, man. I
Another
like
one to
your setup,
change
Terry.
out the battery in.
Hey, Terry, I like your setup, man. That's pretty cool stuff.
Look,
His
this
wife
one
makes him
here,
sleep out there.
Get
Hell, I
some-
only want to go down and bring a case of beer
Don't
and drink
show me
beer
the
with
golf
Terry and
cart,
watch him
okay?
pull out the guns and fucking disassemble them.
I think I'm going to see Terry in
That's-
February.
Yep.
I want the golf cart too.
I got to get back. I got to get back from Iceland. Listen, Terry M. I'm going to go in the middle of January up to Iceland. I'm going to visit an active volcano. I'm not lying.
Oh, I believe you.
You're gonna helicopter over.
I shit you not. I'm going to live stream on my tablet from the fucking volcano. If they let me.
So
If I
cool.
can. Absolutely.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
That's upcoming.
Damn,
Upcoming
bro.
live streams.
Back in a minute. Give me a minute.
Take your time, Terry.
That's insane. That'd be
Damn,
cool.
damn, Dougie.
That'd be cool.
And we'll get, of course, the lava tunnel that you have in Idaho. So we'll go in some of those. You've been to Craters of the Moon in southern Idaho, Terry?
No, I haven't.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yes. I've heard of
Craters of the
it.
Moon National Park, southern Idaho. Google
Out
that.
where,
Somebody.
you know where Steamboat Springs is at? There in Colorado.
Absolutely.
It's right on the border with Steamboat Springs. Steamboat
I know
Springs.
it's Steamboat
Boy,
Springs.
that bed is
Yeah,
clean.
you know how it's on right on the
Wow.
border with. I know it's an upper class ski area and shit,
Don't be a nut.
but before you get there, before you go to the mountains to get to Steamboat in Walden, Colorado, you
Yeah,
go
Walden,
to
yeah.
Laramie right there, Laramie, Wyoming. Laramie was pretty cool. I like Laramie. Ain't nothing wrong with Wyoming. They're pretty good people.
Dutchman, you've been to the Crater of the Moon. You walked in those lava tunnels like I did.
Oh
That's pretty
no.
fucking cool. Because
Man, we
Crater
had
of the Moon, what it is it's more or less volcanic slag that came out of Yellowstone 600,000 years ago, and is
Yeah,
sprawled
we're-
across southern Idaho. It's thoroughly inhospitable land,
Where?
like thoroughly inhospitable.
Man, there's a lot of people monitoring Yellowstone on the internet, you know, on YouTube. You
I
can
know.
go to if you start Googling it and shit, and you can fucking find it, man. Thousands of earthquakes a day, they're up and rising and shit. Some are worse than others. People start freaking out and shit. Ain't nothing we can do, man. Ain't nothing as us humans can do to that fucking volcano to stop it. Unless they're fucking aliens from another fucking world, which are already here, can stop it. That's it. Otherwise, the world ends within a year, maybe a year and a half.
They are cool in the summer. Yes, they are. In the heat of the summer, you get down in those tubes, and it's cool down there. But I
They're in
meant
them
actually it's cool
volcanoes?
to be in the. I meant it's cool to be in the tube. That's what's cool.
Nobody is there. Okay. It's just people going by. Come here.
Yeah, but if that fucker blows, we're all fucked, man. The whole world.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
And the people in your area, the Midwest, the South, will get the brunt of all that ash.
I'll be right back.
Ooh.
Washington might not get all that ash because of the currents, you know, the stream.
I know. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Southern California will get a lot of that ash. Nevada, a little bit of Nevada, and onward.
So where is it you live there, Mr. Terry?
What's that?
Where is it you live?
Washington.
Oh, okay. I thought you were in NorCal.
No, hell no. I wouldn't get goddamn live in California these days.
Dude, north of Sacramento and on up, it's a completely different area.
Yep.
I've been there. Anywhere from Shasta on up is happening.
Yeah, it really kind of is, man. My grandpa used to live
Right
in
there
Texas.
is Antsy. Because
Yeah, when I first drove up there, man, I pulled my friend over on the road, flashed my lights and shit, and he pulled over. I pulled over behind him, and he gets out and runs back. He's like, dude, what the fuck's the matter? And we had just driven past a fucking billboard. One of them said Winchester. The other one was Remington. I pulled him. I said, dude, I'm in fucking heaven, dude. He's all, dude, Bush, get back in your Jeep, you fucking asshole. I stopped him on the freeway, man. I flash him my lights and pull over. He's like, oh, fuck, Bush has trouble. We got to pull over. And he's like, what's wrong? I said, dude, am I in heaven? Look at the fucking billboards, man. And he's like, you like asshole, Bush, get back in there.
That's it, dude. Lay down.
What state are you in,
Lay
Terry?
down. Lay down. No?
Terry, what state are you
I'm in Texas.
in? Upper, lower, mid?
In between Galveston and Houston. A little town called Friendswood.
I'm coming, Tasha.
Where the hell is that at, man? Is that in the middle?
All right, I was busy for a minute.
I'm on the East Coast, on the water,
Hey.
close to the water.
Oh, okay, that side. Okay.
Yeah.
The right coast.
The third coast.
Hey, man, I'm on the left coast, man.
Mm-hmm. No, I always used to say I live on the best coast.
The The best. Hands up for the day, bro.
Hey, Miss Tasha.
Tasha, how are you doing?
She's not doing it now.
I don't know where she went.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been to Shasta a lot of times. I like Shasta Lake is pretty bitchin'.
Oh my
I used to have deer tags for Siskiyou County.
Yeah, you just gotta watch out for Bigfoot, man.
I hunted right out of the city of Weed a few times.
Bigfoot fuck your ass up here nowadays, man.
Bigfoot.
Going up 5, I think it was 99 or 97 that I turned right on, go through Weed, and then I go up into the Klamath Basin, up to Lake Klamath, or Klamath Lake.
Cool. What's
Well,
that
Mr.
called?
Larry there was saying he's been to Mount Shasta many times.
Yeah, my grandfather used to live right out the base.
Actually, Mr. Bravo, the level went up a bit.
Plymouth Falls. Crater Lake.
But it is real low. Oh,
Up
Crater
in
Lake.
Crater Lake.
Yeah,
Crater Lake was cool as shit. That,
When I
that
worked
place
at
was
the-
great.
I worked at an archery taxidermy shop in Oregon, and
Now lay down. I've
the guy had
head to toe.
2 Piper Super Cubs, and we'd go fly around Crater Lake and out on the Sycan Valley. Up by Crater Lake, we'd find the herds of elk and come back to the shop and give a report where they were. Then on the east side, the high desert area, we'd fly over the antelope and come back and give antelope reports. That was part of my job every morning was co-pilot with him. That was
Terry,
really
why'd
fun.
you leave?
I didn't fly or nothing. I just sat next to him. That's why I say co-pilot.
There you go.
Why did you leave?
Lay down.
What, Oregon?
Yeah.
Lay down, lay down, lay down.
It was too hard to make any money up there, man.
I could believe that.
Guys, I'm going to head off at 5:24 in the morning here, so I'm going to go and get some sleep. So all the best, everybody.
Yeah,
All right, take it easy, Mr.
Right.
Donald.
All right, cheers. Take it easy. Have a good day.
Take care of it.
Cheers.
All right, buddy. Oh yeah, I like Wairika. Everybody confuses it with Eureka.
Yeah, I know, right, man? You're totally right, bro.
In Wairika, there's a little restaurant called Ma and Pa Kettles, and it is fucking excellent.
I love Mom Pop Kettle, man. You ever watch the series on that? That was awesome back in the day.
Mom, Pa, kettle. Oh my God.
Yeah. The funniest.
Okay, we lost somebody else. There's Tasha coming up.
Paul was a drink, kicking back, relaxed motherfucker. He didn't want to be fucked with. Mom was the opposite.
So my she not kick me out all the time. Hi everybody. And everybody in chat, I can't see the chat. I apologize, I can't see the chat. So anybody greeting me, I'm just saying hello.
There's some people in chat are saying hello.
Okay, I'm just apologize, I can't see the chat. So I just want to say hello to everybody.
Okay.
Hello.
Who's that? That's Terry M. Terry M, you sounded funny. Your audio
I
sounded
know.
funny.
It got weird.
Hi, sort of true.
You got weird on us, Terry.
He sounds like a radio, an old AM radio in the 60s.
Yeah, exactly.
An old ham radio in the 60s? Too much
No, not
squelch?
ham. An old
All
AM
squelched out, right?
An old AM
Can I give
radio.
you guys some good news?
Hello, Lionheart.
Can I give you some good news?
You have
Can I
good
give you
news.
guys some good news?
You may.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. For you guys, it's today. But yesterday, okay, for me, it's yesterday. It was my daughter's 13th birthday. The one that always make my videos. And that my Australia brother, Stuart, is always helping me with making them. But she was at it was on Wednesday night. She was at the school prize giving. And she got an award for the best student in music and culture.
Music and culture.
Yeah, sounds all good. Can everybody hear me good?
You're a little better.
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's
Yes.
better.
Sometimes you just gotta go out and restart people. I mean,
Later today, I will put a video up what you are singing in a school concert. It's a very, very good song, and she's singing the solo what was in a school concert as well. Because we got here in South Africa, we got primary school and high school. So that's from grade 1 up to grade 7, and then from grade 8 till 12 is high school. So it's from grade 1 up to grade 7. This is her last year in primary school. So they gave her this achievement.
you're in South
And if
Africa.
you
Tasha's in South Africa. Yes.
Hey, Tasha, so how's it going with black people, man? You guys doing all right together?
Yes, we just have a lot of rain at the moment. Since my birthday, it's non-stop. Every day it's raining. It feels like I'm staying in England. So I just want to, guys, tell you the good news. I didn't get the job. Some of you guys know I went for a job interview. I didn't get the job. But at least my kids is achieving very well. So, yeah, some good things. So I just want to hear from the school if I can post the video, because I'm afraid maybe YouTube won't accept it. It's maybe copyright. I just want to make sure from the singer, the original singer, if I can post it.
I'm sure you can post a video from the school, right?
Yes.
Why not? It's
But
your
I just
daughter.
want to, yes, it's my daughter. So I know some of you. I think only one person saw the video, because he helped me combine it together, because I put it in 2 parts and he put it for me in 1 part. So later today, or not later today, for you guys it will be tomorrow morning. If you subscribe to my channel, not this one, the other one, the one that most of you guys subscribe, I'll put it up there, or maybe on this channel. I will see which one I'll do.
I don't know what your channel is.
Can you post it in the chat, Tasha?
I don't see the chat. I can't do on the chat. I will later post it on.
When you leave StreamYard, you go into YouTube, you can post it, right?
Okay, I'll post it for you guys.
If you can do that,
Okay.
maybe we can ask Dutchman to help us, your daughter, perhaps.
Yes, or Stormy. Okay, but like I said to you guys, I'll see you guys later. So today's going to be a very hectic day, because it's my daughter's last day of primary school. So it's a year-end function or something like this. Last prize, last assembly at school. It's compulsory in South Africa. Kids have assembly. Yeah. So it's a last school all the activities going on and things, and they're going to make some jokes and tell all the things about every grade 7, what do they do and what not. So, and all the parents have to be there.
It's a roast.
So,
It's a
I don't know what you call it. Okay. So you guys must have a wonderful evening. It's good to see you all.
Thank you for coming back up.
Thinking of
And happy birthday to your daughter.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Bye, Miss Tasha.
Bye, Pinky. Bye, Glenda. Bye, Terry. And bye, Dougie. And thank you for everything. Listen, guys, I'm not anymore so much active. So if you don't see me, don't worry about me. I'm still alive, kicking like always.
You have
Okay,
a
bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care, girl.
got a life.
So, I have Major Tom playing on my channel on one of the videos.
That's a good jam.
Where Jake, the video is called Backlash. My son's fighting a shark and he gets a fucking backlash because it starts to run and it rips him and gets a backlash. So we let the shark run the lash out.
What?
It ended up being a long fight though, so it's not all on there. Plus, it's hard for me to film that shit when I'm trying to subdue sharks by myself.
Sure, don't film the good stuff.
I know.
You gotta have the GoPro strapped onto your chest.
Yeah, after I got the GoPro, the videos went down.
Before I put it up.
It was like rock fishing. Oh, one of the GoPro videos was Mr. Kevin going after he came back on the boat after swimming in his fucking skivvies to get his line out of the propeller.
Yeah, fucking
I was gonna
still.
go in and swim, and he's all, no, don't do that, dude. Your heart. I said, what the fuck, man? I'm just going swimming. No, I'll do it.
I like Howard. Okay, Howard's a
No,
funny.
it wasn't Mr. Howard. It's Mr. Kevin.
He's a funny.
Mr. Kevin.
Yeah, Mr. Howard's cool, but he's a big mean one, I'll tell you.
He looks it, but you make him giggle. It's just funny. You two have that kind of relationship.
We work good together on stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
We
You
work on
guys
all kinds of
tease
shit
each other,
together.
and you know that it's just fun.
See, he's the big guy. He does all the easy shit, and I'm the little guy. I do all the gnarly shit.
Oh God! The day he was afraid to even
Hey,
do the
gravity's
window in
harder
the
on us
shed.
bigger people than it.
Funny. Guys are funny.
That's a fact. Gravity is harder on us bigger people. Yes, it is.
Like I used to say, the world is my table.
There it is.
I used to do all my work on the ground all the time instead of a table. Now my back can't take it. Now I carry sawhorses and fucking boards.
Smart man. Yeah, when you're younger, you can do it, but when you start getting up there, nope.
Yeah. Fuck.
I understand. It's all
It's like
on my
this-
porch.
Today I
Okay.
was up and down under a sink and a dishwasher
my
and
porch.
rooting around with a bunch of shit.
Yep.
And,
Or you see your
Stuff.
son or your
Working.
son's friend, you're like, come here, boy.
well, I
Get
just
down
got up
here.
from a nap. I ate fucking dinner real quick and bingo, I was out fucking cold. I just woke up a little while ago. And I'll go back
Ain't
in.
nothing wrong with it, man. I do the same damn thing, man.
I haven't even eaten yet.
I eat a meal and I can sleep all fucking day.
And I think I fell asleep about 7 o'clock and then just now woke up at
Ain't whatever you used to like.
10:30 or something.
Nowadays, I love them.
Sometimes I do the same thing, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
See, the little frog says he don't like radio. I like radio, especially when I'm out on the road. I like to see what kind of vibe each town has with the shit they got fucking blasted.
Wow. The radio's great.
Just like when I drive the border, I listen to Mexican radio. It drives everybody fucking crazy. I like that Mexican ranch band music. I'll fucking sing along.
I like Mexican ranch band music too.
That's where you have a fucking car, man.
Get some reggaeton in there.
I get even with you, bro.
Sean has an opinion too.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up doing that shit,
Into
man.
the channels that nobody listens to, though. Like I listen to the college channels. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Well, a long time ago in the 70s and 80s, the radio station from San Diego State University fucking kicked ass, man. It was bitching. Then it turned into fucking weird ass stupid shit, man.
Channels get big and then they act stupid, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, in San Diego, it got all bought up by one conglomeration
Yeah.
full
And they
of
want you
stupid
to do
shit.
this
They
and
owned
they
all
want
the
you to do-
radio channels.
yeah.
Or channel broadcasting or some shit, and they fucked it all up.
We have one.
It used to be
station
bitching.
here
There was
that's still-
KTV, KPRI, KCR, a number of stations that just rocked, man.
We have a couple little stations here. Like one is, well, two of them are privately owned, but the other ones are all owned by the same company.
Yeah, I like the song Mexican Radio by Walla Doodoo.
Walla doo doo.
Yep. I'm on a Mexican radio. I brought a rod, but could never use it. See, they're on the wall.
Damn, Touchman.
No, but when my son was fighting that shark and we had Major Tom music in the background, I kind of like that one, man. It's one of my favorite videos. It was his birthday that day, so I took him out fucking shark
How
fishing.
long ago?
He fought like fucking, I think about 5 or 6 sharks that day. I wore
Hey,
his
Terry.
ass out.
Terry, you ever go shooting an AR-15 yet?
Nah, I've shot a couple times. Just
They are fun to
semi-autos.
shoot.
Just semi-autos. See, here in Texas, you can have full auto with a fucking silencer on it if you want, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not here. That's
Yeah.
automatic here.
Yeah. Now here you can have full auto. You can have fucking silencer on it, man.
But I got a quick trigger finger.
With the silencer, everybody's like, "Oh my god!" But you know, when you're in a herd of animals, it's much less impact on them when there's no big report from a rifle.
Especially if you're voting from the top of a building.
Dang.
Yeah, it echoes and hurt the brain. You know, it's fucking ear shattering. Instead of just one report, it sounds like half a dozen. You're like, "Fuck, man, are they shooting back at me?"
That's
Already?
right.
You start ducking and shit.
Don't say that. When they shoot the windows out at the corner store, oh, these kids. They're like going rampage, man.
You think?
I know, but it's like 3 houses down from me. I'm like, no.
But take it easy there, little frog. You know, on my videos when I'm doing the transducer, I had a little frog helper. I put that video up, and nobody even looked at it. Fucking frog jumped on my boat, man.
You people in those blue states are fucked.
I don't remember a frog video.
Yeah, see? You got to go back to where it says transducer install.
Fucking transducer.
Good job, pal.
Dang.
Transducer install, Terry B. I bet it comes up.
I want the golf cart, Terry.
Be right back. I gotta get another beer, people.
Can you drive it to me?
Okay.
Well, it sounds like cock and bull to me.
Look. Bees. There's a guy around the corner that must do like maintenance on a couple houses, and he has a golf cart. I'm like, how do you have a golf cart cruising on? And he doesn't even cruise on like the bike lane or anything. He does it right on the sidewalk.
Oh, that's not good. I go right down the street with these fuckers. All right.
I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Night, Daddy. Love you.
Love you. Please let me sleep 5 minutes longer than normal tomorrow.
Yeah.
Since I don't have to get up to go to work.
All
Yeah,
right.
pal,
Well,
everything okay?
the ladies be here.
11:30.
Oh, okay. I thought 8:30.
Thank you for coming, Dutchman.
She just is.
Appreciate you being here. Thank you for your help.
All right. Say night to Mr. Doug.
Good night, Mr. Doug. And then next week she'll come in and bring me some.
I don't think he heard you. Mama said good night, Doug.
Okay. Thank you, Denise.
Good night.
Let me come back and have a look. Good night, Denise. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Miss Charlie. Oh, the little frog says there's pure action. Just like on Pee-wee's Big Adventure when he says, lots of action, Pee-wee. Right?
I still can't get over them catching them in the freaking.
What?
When they catch him like in a dirty bookstore or dirty theater or some shit.
Well, I thought he was going to make a comeback.
He was in a couple of movies
Never
after
mind.
that, even.
That one went over your head.
I know what you said. I ignored you.
Buddy, what are you doing, buddy?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been surfing around looking at a few things in YouTube.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Other than that, you mean?
Yeah.
I like when Simone
Let's play bridge this afternoon.
And they're sitting in the dinosaur. That's too
Hey,
funny.
what? You know, guess what, guys? For you people that like John Wick, he's coming out on March with another
Chapter 4.
John Wick number 4. And they're going to go all the way up to number 5.
Yeah, that John Wick shit's great comedy, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What's up, Twisted Maiden? How you doing? Thank
Love
you
the
for coming.
comedy too. It's for real.
Like I said, most of these action, man, it's just fucking comedy, man.
I can't deal with them.
That's going to be a badass movie, though, man.
I said on that movie where the guy's called Nobody or whatever. I swear to God, I laugh so hard every time I see that shit that I get the
Nobody.
hiccups and my stomach hurts, man. It's fucking hilarious. It's ridiculous shit, man.
I need to crack this beer.
Crack it.
I will.
Go for it. Go for it.
Hello, Mary. Thank you for
down
coming. I know you were here earlier. Thank you for coming back.
So is this Twisted Maiden related to D. Snyder or something?
I'm going to go to your chat, Dougie,
Hi,
and
Twisted
listen to
Maiden.
some music.
Okay. I think Terry's coming in the chat. Terry M.
I have such a delay that he's still on my TV.
I have the Weather Channel on.
I don't have
The Weather
cable.
Channel.
Yeah,
I don't have
I thought you'd
cable.
be watching the pier in San Diego.
I was earlier. Actually, I was watching that last night, and the moon looked wicked up there, man. It was a view to the
It's bright
east
moon
off of
tonight
Point
here,
Loma,
too.
looking to the east, and the moon was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I check out the San Diego cam every day, a couple of them.
Hey, Squirrel, how you doing? Thank you for coming.
Holy.
Magnet
Good
fishing.
names. Good names.
I did. I've been to your live stream a couple times, Squirrel. I appreciate that.
Oh. I like the outdoors.
Everyone's happy at the moment.
I'm a member of the Church of the Outdoors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are, Terry. Have you ever hunted in the snow?
Yeah.
I'm just
Knee
saying.
deep snow. And I hiked about 3 miles and had a diaper rash on my thighs almost to my nuts. Fucking pissed me off. High stepping through that shit for a few miles. It rubbed me raw, man.
Oh, poor Terry. Who'd have thought, right?
I like hunting. I mean, I've been in a snowstorm so bad once. I thought
my
for sure
God.
my son and I were going to be lost. It was gnarly, and we got to this cabin, and I was going to break in and leave him a note and leave him my number and all, and tell him, "Hey, I'll come do chores. Sorry, man. My son and I were in a blithering storm, couldn't fucking see." And luckily, the storm let up a little bit, and I made it to one little landmark. I knew where it was, and I was able to navigate out with a compass. It was a fucking bitch, man.
There you go.
You almost, at some points, you could put your hand out in front of your face, and you couldn't fucking see it. It was coming down so hard.
I believe it.
It was like that for a couple hours. It was a little bit testy. I was only worried because I had my son with me, and he was only like 4 fucking years old, man.
Oh.
He hung in there.
Oh, because he was a daddy.
Well, it settled down, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go camping up by Mr. Mike's again, Mr. Doug.
I heard you saying so.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
was
going to
gonna
tell
tell
him
you
this
too.
time or after the fact?
I was going to tell him to meet me at one of the restaurants near there.
You think you'll do it?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know, maybe. I just
He
watched
might.
a little documentary on the town of Tyler earlier.
I think he would. I do.
Or I could meet him near the campground. It'll be a
Tasha
little
posted a
difficult.
link. Tasha's posted a link in the chat if anyone
Oh, yeah.
would like it.
The big dog snores a lot.
The what?
Be back in a minute.
I said the big dog snores a lot.
Oh.
She's missing her daddy. Bad. Bad. First time they've ever been apart. Poor little bubber. And tomorrow, if it rains, she won't want to go out.
Yeah. So, Miss Truth, you at work or are you off for the holiday?
Doo-doo-doo.
And why ain't you up here?
Is she at work?
She may be, but she may be off for the holidays. She should be off for the holiday.
Not everybody gets off for Veterans Day. I used to have to work.
Well, she's been in the service, so she should be off.
They don't mean nothing. They don't give a shit.
No, one of my employees, they'd be off.
Nope. She works in a damn factory. When I work in a damn factory, they didn't give you shit off.
Mr. Doug's on the thing. I was going to say the fishing guide that Mr. Doug and I went out with, he's back in town and he just got a hold of me today and sent me a bunch of pictures where he was out, took his first client out and they railed him. So he knows when Mr. Doug comes out, we'll go with him. And he was just getting ready to head out of town and I wanted to get a fishing trip for my son for his birthday. And he was going to be gone for about 4 weeks. So I said, I will wait till you get back. So he just got back to yesterday and went on a trip today. And bingo, man, sends me pictures. I'm back. We're ready to go. I don't have my phone here. I'd show you.
I'm ready to go.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
We like to fit. He almost doesn't even charge me when we go out, man, because we have fun, man.
man, I'm telling ya. I would love.
Hey, Mr. Doug, Mr. Sean's back in town. He sent me pictures today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Captain Sean?
Yep.
Oh, man.
So Tasha posted a link of her daughter's end of school.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Miss Truth. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Are you're not at work? You must be. Well, if you're at work, you wouldn't probably be up here either. So.
Not dressed for the panel.
Oh, because I am.
I've been known to undress for it. Fuck. Depends if I'm getting ready to shower in the morning.
I'm saying I'm showered and I'm like, I'm in it to win it. I dusted the whole house but my bedroom, the bathroom I have to do. I have to use the bathroom before I go to bed. Because then I can do the whole day in my room. I just have so much shit to dust. It makes me not want to have the shit, you know?
I had to be multifaceted today. I pull a dishwasher out, roll around and rat shit and do rat extraction.
Yuck.
Then I had to cut a fucking faucet off. It was unruly and didn't want to come unscrewed, so I whacked that fucker right off there and dropped it.
An unruly faucet?
Yeah.
I suppose they can get that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, thank you.
They get all crusty.
You're so sweet.
Spend my
You're
life.
sweetie.
That was
You're
just a warm up
sweetie.
though. Down on the island at my friend's house in Bayou Vista, I got to cut one off.
Hi, TR.
Hey, Miss TR. You know what happened today, Miss TR?
Uh-oh.
Was it on I-45? You know, it's only the most
Poor
dangerous
Farrah
highway in
Fawcett.
the nation.
Don't talk about it. She's dead. Not nice.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty witty.
What? I missed it.
What I had posted.
Farrah Fawcett was unruly.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. Yep. She was a little bit out there a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It's right there, Miss Tasha. Beaming a signal.
Confused by clones, Mary. That's what they're trying to do, is confuse you.
Yeah.
I think she meant clowns.
Clowns can be confusing too.
Yeah.
They can even be distressing.
That's why they say no bozos.
Clowns can stress people out, man.
Fuck
I
yeah.
know a lot of people that are afraid of clowns. So then I have to pick on them.
I am. You know how they twist them little balloons and make things out of them? Yeah, when they ran out of balloons, fuckers started groping me.
Yep.
No.
Miss Charlie always thinks she's cool sneaking around all these places. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go to my seat.
Everybody just relax. All night long.
What's funny is I used to pop in where she thought she was fucking hiding. Oh, TB, where'd you come from?
Yeah. I did that today.
Remember? I'm sure she remembers.
All right.
Yeah. I'm sure she sees my messages I leave there and some of the other places.
Like a mature, responsible audience.
So there was a bad wreck where, Miss TR? Probably on I-45, huh? I try to avoid that fucking road, man.
Grateful Dead concerts from the archives. Our next show is from Bonner Springs, Colorado, June 24th, 1991. Today at 3 a.m. Eastern, 9 Pacific, on the Grateful Dead channel.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm confused.
I didn't go very far today. I went over to storage and I went to Ace Hardware over by Mama's old shop. And oh yeah, Mr. Doug, when you come visit, you can see Mama's new shop.
Perfect.
What does Mama do?
Paperwork. The job ain't over till the paperwork is done.
So it's like an office, her own office.
I'd have to drive to Pittsburgh to get my hair cut.
What?
I don't know. I've got a barber. I've been using him for 14 years, but only see him once a year. I'll tell you what, Mary, go have a look at my videos. You'll see me getting my hair cut.
Mm-hmm. When I first started following you, you were all hairy.
I got my hair cut last May, right?
And I don't know, but I was following you before that because, and then all of a sudden for some reason I didn't see the haircut video, and all of a sudden you were like haircut and shaved, and I was like,
yeah, I met you in the vent room before I got my hair cut. I still had a beard and long hair when I went to the vent room.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I talk to Miss Tracy once in a while.
Mm-hmm. I was talking with her today.
And Miss Kendra. I think I spoke to him yesterday.
I love Kendra.
Let's tell you a joke, TR.
I love the girl.
Hello, Gina.
Okay. We'll tell the joke. Come on.
Hey, Miss Gina.
Come on, Tia. Get it. Come on, girl. Why don't you come up and tell it?
More like Krusty the Clown, Miss Truth. More like a sideshow Bob.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Funny thing is, half of them, when I read their shit, in my mind, it's the voice of Sideshow Bob.
The voice of Sideshow Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Terry. Oh.
Except Mr. Mickey, when he comes on, it's Mickey Mouse always, man. It's fucking hilarious. I think he got mad at me for that one. He blocked me once for a while over it.
Dang.
It was when Mr. Kit first started, like Mr. Kit's first day, and Mickey gave him a bunch of shit, and poor Kit wasn't defending himself, so I did. Mickey got pissed off and blocked me for a few days.
Okay.
It went right over Mr. Kit's head. He didn't catch either of it. And Mickey blocked me, man.
Oh, did I miss it, TR?
I was on Sapphire telling somebody, please ask Mr. Mickey to unblock me. I was just joking him. I do like him. About a week later,
there we go. Why don't chicken wear underwear?
Because the 2 feet of the cock won't fit in them.
I don't know why. Tell us. Tell us.
Terry had the right answer.
No way.
No, you didn't.
I don't know.
I was just repurposing my donkey joke.
What was the answer? That was not the answer, TR. Oh, shit. I'm confused here.
Once we grew into our shoes.
Did you read it?
All right. Well, y'all already heard my joke.
Yeah. That's cute, TR. You okay, Bubba? Nakey? I think it's like so hot in here. She has her sweater on. I'm like, I take your sweater off. Poor baby. Oh, Bubsy.
Hey, Johnny L. How you doing?
Oh,
There's
hi, Johnny.
Thank you for coming.
in Dallas. They're flying over it.
What are you showing us?
Dallas.
It's an aerial view.
No, it's
There's
the
New
weather.
Orleans.
Ugh.
That's because someone mentioned Matrix in the chat, and this is what we get from Terry.
Johnny. Dang.
Johnny, you're always welcome here.
All right.
Holy hell.
Hey, Yanni. Mr. Yanni.
Okay. I'll be right back.
That's what they all say.
Third time.
Mhm.
Gotta go potty. Potty.
It keeps leaving that place unattended, though, I'll tell you what.
It won't do it if I say it. My voice is too high. Everybody else could get it to stop or go lower or higher. Alexa, but I couldn't do it. I need a pot rack. Keep looking at his. I just need a rod with a shelf above it. I'm like getting annoyed. My kitchen's not finished yet, okay?
Oh, you having the kitchen redone?
It's like half, well, it's like 75% done.
Nice.
But
What, new cabinets, tops, appliances, or what? All that?
we already
And
got
floors?
we got the new appliances last year.
TR. Coming up, TR?
But
They couldn't get a hold of you.
and we got to do what we wanted. We got to pick out everything.
They couldn't get a hold of you. You got to give them over, TR, your microphone and your camera.
Johnny, yes, I am better tonight. Thank you. I don't know. I think it was a hormonal surge. I was very emotional the other day for some reason. It happens. I'm a woman. Sorry. I felt bad. I had to cry. Everybody saw me cry. The more I tried not to cry, the more I cried. So I'm home by myself. My man out of town. The ex is out of town. And my guy is unavailable because he was doing what he does is he edits like for the news stations. So he was editing all the political shit.
Okay.
So he was out of town for part of it. So yeah. That's what I was talking to. I was like, you do know I'm alone, right? It's like, come on. He's like, I haven't even been home yet. Okay, your point is?
Oh man, my foot's going to sleep.
Don't I hate that?
It's like when I'm sitting on the shitter.
Why don't you come up, Steve Douglas?
What's that?
Said Steve Douglas hasn't been on in a while.
He must
Steve
be a
Douglas, he
rookie.
comes up once in a while.
Must be a rookie. Thinks I'm Terry M.
Dang.
Yeah. He
Can't
comes
tell
up once in a while.
He's
We don't
looking at
have
John
your
Goodman sitting next to me and mistake the voice.
You know. Did you always have just Terry? You didn't have Terry B?
Hi, everybody. Hello.
It's the Big Steve Hour.
I heard.
You know,
Why did he kind of sound like Kermit the
Alexa,
Frog?
be quiet.
He
No,
kind of.
she didn't listen to me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I took down my name that said Testicle.
You know.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Not everybody's privy to that.
Yeah.
Test tickle.
Do I know Larry? If I don't know you, Larry, hi. It's nice to meet you. But I don't think I know you, Larry.
I've got to add to that the people of Big Steve Hour.
Who, Larry L?
Mm-hmm.
He's been coming to my chat for a long time. He had another name. He was Larry X before, but now he's Larry L.
Yeah, I've seen him
I
a few
would
times.
strongly
I think
suspect.
over-
I would strongly suspect that he has other names he chats under as well.
Yeah. I think
Alrighty.
we saw him over at Willie Boogers too.
Well, he used to be Larry X. Now he's Larry L. But
Willie
you know,
Boogers.
They were just teasing. But you know what happens if you tease the Willie?
Oh, Steve Douglas.
We send you our best healing vibes. And the Grizzly Peak, we're so lucky get to have this amazing weed and we get to smoke this incredible.
Was that a yes, Larry? That I know you?
Larry says he spoke to you earlier. That's what he says.
I know that, but I don't think that I know him.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Are you good? Okay. She's leaving my premise for some reason. I just have to make sure she doesn't have to go out again. That's all. I have my steam cleaner out, but I do not want to use it. No. No dog accidents. No. None. Not happening. Not on my watch.
And then the reason being, and their name is Josh.
My dog is like halfway under. He loves it under this freaking bench.
Oh yeah, and the Volkswagen bus is all fixed up now, Mr. Doug. So you guys can go cruising in it.
Well, it looked pretty well fixed up when I was there, right?
No, I had an axle that was bad and all, and it ate up the flange. Had
Yeah,
to order
that'll do
the
it.
part from fucking England. It just got here a couple days ago, so I got it back up and running now.
Okay.
Dang. When are you gonna be there, Doug?
Still need to go over the brakes
I think
on
I'm
it.
going to go down and see Terry in February.
And we got the new rack and pinion power steering unit for it to install.
It's not much of a VW anymore, is it?
On the
Right?
outside,
There's not very much VW about it, really, is there?
Oh yeah, most people can't even tell when they look at it. Even seasoned auto vets, when I pop the hood on it, they don't recognize what's underneath there.
Well, no. I mean, I had a VW bus. I had a '69 Westphalia pop-top camper van.
Yeah,
With
that was a 71.
In '69, they still had the other motor, not the flat motor. They had like the Beetle motor.
Yeah.
In '69, yeah. So I was pretty good with that. We had to take it out and replace it once, literally in the parking lot of the Dead Show.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's what we did.
Oh, I believe you. I've been in a couple.
Oh, yeah, my friends that
like
used
that.
You
to
need a
run
17
Baja.
millimeter, a 17 millimeter wrench, a 12 millimeter wrench, spanners, open end spanners,
Yeah,
and you need a big pen cap to plug the fuel
plug
line
the
with.
hose.
Yeah, to plug the fuel line with. The
Fuel
big,
line.
yeah. Thank you for coming, Gina. I hope you have a great day.
Oh,
All right, bye, Regina.
bye, Gina.
Hey,
Oh,
there's
you also need a straight screwdriver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot my buddies used to have run Baja bugs in the late 70s and 80s.
Holy hell.
When they were running bugs, I was running a Jeep. So we were a diverse crew. And then a lot of my friends had the little Toyota trucks, but a lot of them we would put a V8 in them and rejig suspension on the frame and put Jeep running gear Dana 44s on them.
Dang.
Or a little Chevy Love truck. We'd also do that to those.
The Chevy Love truck was another one. Yeah.
Yep.
Johnny, you're funny.
A couple Datsuns.
And so tell me that again. You said you were leaving.
Yeah, Mr. Rapid Dog, my Volkswagen bus is water cooled. And Mr. Z comes in. Well, yes, it is a turd convention, and he's floating in the punch bowl.
It must be because you have arrived.
He floated right up in that punch bowl.
You have arrived, so you know now it is now the official nerd convention.
There's no place like Vermont. It's beautiful.
Oh, I thought he said invention.
No.
I would say, dude, show me.
No. His whole freaking line. Is this a nerd convention?
Uh-oh.
I always say the same thing. It must be because you just arrived.
No, I said turd, dude.
You can volunteer.
Gives you to think that we were freaking nervous about you when you got in your car accident.
Usually, you didn't have to do this with stagehands. Sometimes.
Fuck, speaking of that, did you get anybody see that police chase yesterday in LA?
Oh God, who had it on their channel? Somebody had it on their
The
channel.
whole thing, man. At the end, when they started shooting at him, everybody thought he was dead. Motherfucker came out walking like he just came out of a goddamn wedding reception or something, man. He fucking strutted right out of there. They shot out his window, shot all at him. Fucker bullet holes in the side of the truck. Fucker gets out dancing around. Like,
Oh my
believe it.
God. What the hell was the whole point of it though? Like, did they ever find out what he did or why they were chasing him?
That's the thing is typically most of those car chases prior to running away and all, they didn't do jack shit anyway. I mean, very rare they did. It's not like they just robbed the fucking bank or something. It's like he failed to stop. What the fuck? Now
And
they're
they're going
shooting
on
at
a
him.
high-speed chase because of that?
Well, I mean, he made him shoot at him. He started ramming people, backed into the car. You know, he started fucking going to take people out with a vehicle. Yeah, you got to stop him.
He started to act a fool.
I just said, you know what? Fuck them. Just shoot a laser at their eyes and blind them and fucking bang them with a fucking big concussion, whack and knock them out, drag them out and fucking take care of them. Don't need to make a big fucking thing of it.
Do it. Do it.
Just knock his ass out and get him out of there. Quit wasting time.
Exactly. Get it over with.
Send a motorcycle cop up there on an Enduro. He thinks he's all Joe Reed, fucking race car driver. Send a real fucking racer up next to him. Just go boom through the window. Woo, fucking bull
We
wheelie.
don't even have police on motorcycles here.
Easily done. You just got to
What do
want
you
it.
want to do? Post a link?
We don't have any police on motorcycles.
Lonnie Ivy, Gibbsy, thank you for being here.
We have police on bicycles.
He said, yeah, but they can't be very fast. They ain't gonna pick off anybody driving a car at 120.
No, it's more for pedestrians.
There's
doing
G.
dumb
He
shit.
said Loomis. There's a G. Loomis rod
Hey,
upside down.
Jerry has
Unless-
everything.
It's a G. Loomis, but it's upside down.
8x10 yellow.
Maybe this one's right side up. It said whack G Loomis too. Nope, it upside down. It's a Bukhara. G Loomis. Those are like semi-custom rods. Not full-on custom.
Oh my God.
After Jerry passed, everything, every sentence was printed out. I was starting.
Oh man, and I see someone said whales up there. You know what was fucking hilarious, man? The guy in the helicopter during this police chase, the guy went down like a fucking dead end street and turned around and blazed back through him. There were fucking black and white cop cars all over the place, and the guy's like, well, he just went through a sea of orcas. I fucking about lost it, man. I started fucking busting up, man. I'm like, oh my God. The guy narrating it from the helicopter was a fucking riot, though, man. He was kind of a dumbass, but it made it really funny, man.
All right.
He's going through a sea of orcas.
Damn. Free Willy.
So he was on the ball with his remarks.
Fuck yeah, it was fucking hilarious, but he was kind of stupid, too.
He made
Some of
you
the
laugh,
other shit he
though.
said- some of the
Okay,
other shit he
Tasha,
said-
see you in 3 weeks. Thank you for coming.
All right, bye, Miss Tasha.
Bye, Tasha.
After my panel's down, I'll go look at the video, Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do it when I'm on here on StreamYard format. I can't get any of the links.
Nope.
You know, there's some incredible shows around October 30th, October 31st, the early show, the late show.
I don't think Gibbsy knows how to spell.
Yeah. Well, shellfish and cunt. You know what would go along with that would be a gooey dick clam.
And then the Grateful Dead would come on. I was wondering if you could.
Shellfish cunts.
But they spell it Geo.
Maybe a conch. A conch is a shellfish, right?
Those are a
Like a
geoduck.
huge clam. And it has like a thing out that comes out like a little tentacle. Ooh.
Look up geoduck clam. Tell me what you think.
Yuck. It's like, ew.
And that was the new Ryder's house, we called it, too. And so
No, that it would have been a country clam.
You're expelled from school and never learned how to spell. Okay. I got it, Gibbs.
Why you gotta be all like that, Gibbs? Gibbsy, be nice. Be nice. Oh no, no music. Holy hell.
You can hear the Big Steve hour, right?
Yeah.
They're talking about all the fun they had taking acid and going to dead shows. That's what they're talking about here now.
Okay.
Anyway, so then we were just all hanging out together all the time, and we just started doing the new Riders equipment too at the time, and they were using Grateful Dead stuff and playing it, and so.
Why? Oh, my dog's dreaming. Dreaming. Is it conch or is it conch?
I like rock and roll hoochie coo.
It's spelled that way, but it's pronounced conch.
Okay.
Conch Republic?
You're not getting no wrench, okay?
Isn't that way down there south in the Keys of
The
Florida?
least significant digit.
You've heard of
that
it?
That would be the little toe on your left foot.
Hey, Miss Joe.
How you doing, Joe?
What are you
You've heard of the Conch Republic, right, Mr. Doug?
Open season on Gibbsy.
No. No.
Listen, Gibbsy, they won't toss you from the chat. They might time you out because it's okay for them to time you out, but they won't boot you because they won't. Only I'll boot you.
We don't care.
But they'll time you out if they want.
Just move along.
I will reboot him.
Damn.
We
Damn,
got
what's
the
daughter
boot, Doug.
truth? You're a mess.
Before that, but there were these amazing Fillmore shows.
Where?
Oh,
What?
Mr. O? That's Mr. O, Chemo. I call him BMO from Adventure Time.
Hi, David.
He had to look up BMO, though. He didn't know what it was.
I love KMO. He's cool. He's
And
good.
Mr. Dave.
Hey, SW, thank you for coming. Good to see you
Why?
here.
Very
Yeah, I
dark.
like Rick
I'm
Derringer.
putting it too.
And Johnny and Edgar Winter and all them guys that hung out.
Why y'all putting it too?
In St. Louis before that, we were in St. Louis and Jerry just got his beer.
Okay.
Oh, man, you know, hey, Mr. Doug, I was listening to the BB King blues I always listen to.
Yep.
And Foghat was on there doing had some blues fucking album. I never even knew it,
Well,
dude.
Foghat, I mean, a lot of bands started playing the blues.
Yeah, and the Foghat shit ripped, man. It was fucking cool, man. Couldn't believe it.
Yes, Dot.
As soon as I heard it, I'm like, man, that fucking twang sounds familiar, man. What the fuck? And I was working away on something, and I had the radio of the truck on, and all of a sudden it said something about Foghat. So I'm like, what the fuck? I jumped in the truck and shut the door, put the window up, and cranked it up, and sat there for a little bit.
Here you go. I think he's talking. I think he's talking to you, Terry. Gibbs, he got a message for you.
Oh, jeez.
You look confused. You look confused, Terry.
You know?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be mean? Why you gotta be mean, Gibbs? Why? Why? Okay. That shit being weird.
Dave Barber, how you doing? Far Evil D, how are you?
Far Evil D? I didn't see that.
That's all right, Mr. Z. You didn't fool me with those Levi's you're wearing. They weren't Levi's. They were probably Jordache, dude.
Pierre Cardin.
One of my friends, he went out and thought he bought some fancy clothes, man. He had these fucking Jordache Levi's.
Okay,
And
Johnny.
He was wearing them, and I'm all, hey, Dave, dude, you look really cute in those lard-ass jeans. He's, oh, fuck you, Bush. It was fucking funny, man. You kind of had to be there. Everybody rolled, man. Poor fucking Dave turned red. I don't think he ever wore them motherfuckers again. He probably paid over $50 for them.
Probably thought he was cool. They talked him into it.
Oh, yeah, and he had the little jacket with the fucking, it wasn't a members only. What was it? Oh, fuck. I don't know. It had
Members
something
only?
It fucking killed me.
Right? Oh my God. Members only.
Fuck. Poor Dave. Yeah, it was in the 80s.
That's why I'm laughing.
I'll tell you what, though, Dave built one, and he was a great fisherman. He is a great fisherman. And he built a badass Bronco, too, man. And the Bronco got stolen when he was out fishing. It got ripped off.
Alexa, down one.
And he about a year later, he got it back at a fucking auction. He went to the police auction and bought back his Bronco, and the guys that stole it had gutted it and set it up to race the Baja 1000. And when they went to try and register it for an off-road sticker so they could go practice with it, they got busted. So Dave went and bought the fucker back. And first thing he did when I lived out in Santee, it was all hills out there and shit. I'm in the house, and all of a sudden I hear this fucking V8 come up with open headers. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I walk out, and Dave's there in the Bronco, man. He's got his crash helmet and shit with him. He's all, Terry, grab your shit, man. He goes, look at this, what they did to the fucking Bronco. He goes, let's take it out here. He goes, I want you to drive it because you know your way around out there, and I know you can haul ass in the fucker. I'm like, fuck yeah, Dave. Give me a minute, dude. I dropped everything, grabbed my helmet and shit, and we went out and punished that fucker, man. And it was so cool. because he didn't care. He's like, I bought it cheap, dude. There's just fucking whale on it. I'm like, fuck yeah,
Let's
dude.
just get
But
it.
right as we went down my street, at the end of my street, there was this little jump, and I used to catch little baby air in my Jeep off it and get all giggly. When I hit that fucker doing about 60 in his Bronco, and went whoop, fucking we launched about 5 feet in the air, man. And front wheels were like 10 feet in the air. He's like, oh, dude, I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, dude, you better hang on, motherfucker. We were out there. It was a fucking blast, man. I'm telling you.
Yep. I could imagine.
No 503s. I wear 501s only.
503s?
I never even heard of those. What are they? Stonewashed or something fucking
Were they
whack.
the button fly?
Oh, that's what I like. The
button
zipper
fly, I
isn't,
don't know
the
what
zipper's not kind.
I'm just saying, I don't know which ones are the button fly.
Oh, you guys are fucking hilarious.
Yes, I did, David.
My older son, when he was real little, he got his fucking, my older son, he must have been about 3 years old.
They
Got his
all
fucking
go
pee-
through
got his
that.
pee caught in the fucking zipper of his pants. I said, hang on, Lovey, I'll be right back. I went and grabbed the wire cutters. I was going to cut the zipper a little bit.
Oh.
He saw the wire cutters, got the fear of God on his face, and fucking got that bitch right out of there.
He was like, nope.
It was fucking hilarious, man.
Oh,
He's
my
all,
God.
fucking dad's going to cut my fucking pecker off.
I don't think my son wore zip pants for like a minute because he did it. And he wouldn't wear anything with a zipper. So I like go out and buy him all like pull up, elastic type pants.
Only problem I have with my 501s is trying to whoop, do it real quick. I fucking just whoop, pop them open, and it would rip the little bit of the buttonhole on them. So then I'd be walking or strutting around, and like the button in the middle would always pop out of the fucking thing and pop my pants open in the front.
Damn.
I'm like, and everybody'd be like, dude, why don't you button up your pants? I'm like, oh, sorry. So then I'd have to weed through them, and it'd be like out of 5 pairs, 2 of them would have a fucking blown out button in the center from getting fast action on them.
I wore button fly jeans by preference, but I would wear zip up jeans.
Well, most of my damn shorts are. I can't find any shorts that button up like that.
I can't remember what the number.
And I don't like the Velcro fly. I knew that was going to come in there.
Velcro.
I like the song. I like Party on the Patio.
I like ZZ Top, period.
Listen to them before they were called ZZ Top. They were called Moving Sidewalks.
Moving.
Fucking Billy Gibson sounds like Jimi Hendrix a lot.
Oh, no. Mate, I need to write this down.
Gibbons.
I need to write this down. In my old lady notebook. What was it called again?
They were called Moving Sidewalks.
Moving sidewalks.
I'm gonna have to look that one up, Terry.
I know.
And the guitar player is Mr. Billy Gibbons. He does blues now. Lately, one of my favorite songs of his is called West Coast Junkie, Living in a Texas Town.
That's a new song, though. He put that one out since his bass player died.
Since Bubba passed away, yeah.
Oh.
Dusty Hill.
Old lady notebook.
I always thought on King of the Hill it was funny when they went to visit and they would spin Bobby like a guitar.
Do you know they're going to reboot? They're making a new King of the Hill.
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything.
One of Hendrix's buddies I always liked was Frank Marino. Man, I've liked him since the 70s. Frank Marino, Mahogany Rush.
I was gonna say I saw Mahogany Rush.
Yeah, me
Played
too.
the Day on the Green in '79.
I saw him with
It might have been '78, but I think it was '79. I don't remember.
Yeah, 78 or 79. I saw him with
Listen, Ted Nugent.
79.
Ted Nugent played there. Remember, we saw
Yeah.
the same. We saw the same lineup.
Yeah, I saw AC/DC with Frank
AC/DC.
Marino, Mahogany Rush, and
Yep.
Amboy Dukes.
And
Ted
the Amboy
wasn't there.
Dukes.
It was just Amboy Dukes.
Oh, when I saw them in Oakland at the Day on the Green, Ted was there.
Oh yeah.
He was the headliner. They headlined
Oh,
over AC/DC and certainly over. Most people don't know who Frank Marino is.
yeah. Well, Ted started with the older guys when he was only like fucking 16. He was a guitar player with
Mhm.
they did like Journey to the Center of the Mind, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
And then he was with the Amboy Dukes.
I had no idea who he was or Mahogany Rush was until I saw them that day.
Oh fuck, they ripped.
Yeah, they ripped it up. Yeah,
Fuck
they
yeah,
just stand up on the stage and just shred the music to pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's smooth. It just has that, I don't know, that 70s grip to it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was real consistent. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you threw Bee Gees in there, Mr. Ivy, because Mr. Z always reminds me of them.
BJs.
I was going to start calling him Mr. Andy.
Oh my God.
Mr. Andy Gibbs.
I met him.
Who's Johnny talking about?
Oh, nice. It appears to be one of them Clintons.
They're talking about, look, soccer, football. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
just say soccer here. And
He's
football.
talking about the Chelsea team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
I get it.
Hey, Mr. Gurf come waltzing in.
Johnny Bastage.
Hey, now I like using the
Kurt was in
giblets.
here a little earlier. I said hello to him earlier.
I'll make gravy with them giblets.
Premier League. I got it, Johnny. Premier League. I know who Chelsea is in the Premier League.
My son likes Arsenal.
I went to an
Hey,
Arsenal
there's
match
an
once.
Arsenal over there on the bench. I tell you what.
Linda, I went to
Firepower
an
over there.
Arsenal match in London once at the Arsenal. It was a hell of a thing.
Maybe sometime I'll show you what's up in the safe.
It was back in the 80s, and they were still hurling bottles at each other over
Oh
the
my
barricade.
God! It had those fucking horns.
Yeah, well, they would go there, really looking for a fight. That's what it is.
Those horns. I used to have to watch it with the sound off. I'm like, no. Those horns ruined it all.
Oh, you missed the gun show, Mr. Gurf.
I'm so glad if they banned them, but their soccer games are wild.
Yeah, they do, Mr. Z. Oh man, speaking of that, you know what? You just killed me, man. If I was in San Diego right now, I'd be with my buddies on a boat for a week with our annual trip for opening a lobster season, man.
They make like a
we used to go for a week out to San Clemente Island and camp on the boat. It was so much fun, man. And we would, because it was opening a lobster season, every evening we'd set out hoop nets and hoop up some lobsters for dinner. There were 4 of us on the boat, 2 teams of 2, so we could be 24/7, have an active team on the boat. And we each ate 5 lobsters every night. I have some still pictures, like my one on my channel where I did shark trip and various fish, how I took pictures. I got some pictures I'm going to spread out on the bench here of a couple more trips. And
shark action.
It's hard though, because they're on the computer upstairs. So I got to print them out and bring them down.
I understand.
Now we got lobsters, Mr. Gibbs. Don't worry. Wait till I show you some of the pictures, what I'm doing with them. You know what you do to pull the crap line out of them? My buddy taught me this. You break one of those long antenna off, and they have reverse hooks on them. With that antenna, you shove it up their fucking poop chute, and when you pull it back out, it pulls that shit line right out clean as a whistle, dude. It's fucking awesome. I couldn't believe it when he did that. I went, whoa, dude.
Okay.
So, bet you didn't know that about lobsters, Mr. Mr. Lobster.
Such a mess.
Crayfish. Not
Crayfish are a
crawdads.
waste of time, okay?
Oh, little baby crawdads.
No,
Oh, we're
I-
due to have a crawdad boil here soon. Oh, you know, when you visit Mr. Doug, we'll do a crawdad boil, man. You like that? We got a big commercial crawdad boiler. We do about 30 pounds at a time. We usually get about 120 pounds.
Yep, you learn something new every day. I certainly learned something from Terry just now about cleaning lobsters.
Yeah, look it up, dude. I imagine.
Let me tell you what I learned about lobsters. You drop them in boiling water, and they fire their adrenaline off because of the shock. If you put them in tepid water and then heat it to boiling, they never fire their adrenaline. They lull into sleep and die.
Yeah, you know, that may be better because the sudden surge of adrenaline fucks up meat.
It fucks up the meat. Exactly
Be it
right. It makes
deer-
it.
deer hunting
It makes
or
the meat
fish.
tougher. It makes the meat more stringy.
Right. With fish, there's an example of the quality of sushi. Typically, in a restaurant, when the fish are prepared and handled properly, you notice a difference from the same tuna that, like, a fisherman has that shit in the freezer, right? And they mishandle it on the boat all the time. I wasn't into it till just the last few years. In Japan, because they're very particular about that, they have a method called inkejime, and it consists of 4 different steps. The first step is when you get the fish on board, quick as you get it in, boom, you spike the brain. That stops that adrenaline flow from tainting the meat, and it makes them quit kicking around and shit like that. Next thing you do is gill them out and all, and you submerge them into a bucket of water to bleed them out. After they're gilled out and bled out, you cut the back of them by the tail, swing that open. Now you have an open tube in the backbone. Where the backbone is like that, you have a rod that you ream that you shoot that up that tube real quick. And what that does is it prevents them from getting rigor mortis because that shit can't no longer absorb into the meat. So it prevents them from getting rigor mortis. Then the 4th step is you put them in a salt water and ice 50-50 slurry until you get them back where you're going to whack them and bag them. And that
Why
makes
don't you work for
all
a
the difference
sushi
but
guy?
you don't always have the luxury of doing that shit on the boat. But when you do that, that's the difference between sushi quality fish and regular shit. Doing that shit.
Hold on a second.
Bubba's echoing out.
Steve, you got noise in the background.
I know. I always do that. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That's how I announce my
Terry was
presence.
telling us about how to rig a tuna for sushi.
Or any fish. It works for redfish.
Without
it works
stressing
for
it out and making
catfish,
the meat
it works
tough.
for all of them. In fact, that catfish I caught
Go, Queen
recently,
Bee.
I did a minor inkejime on him.
That was big. That was big.
It was about 8 pounds actually, and I got it on 8-pound line.
It was big.
How are you doing today, Steve Douglas?
Hey, I'm all right. How's everybody? Good to
Not
see you
bad.
again.
All right.
Good to see Terry and Glenda again.
Hello.
Tell me, how's Batman treating you?
You know what? My boss goes, my favorite superhero is Superman. And I'm like, well, Batman hates Superman, and mine's Batman. Batman kicks everybody's ass.
My favorite superhero was Danger Mouse.
Oh my god.
Hey, let me sing you the Danger Mouse song.
Oh my god.
Danger Mouse.
Mine was Underdog.
Oh my
Underdog
god.
was a good
I get
superhero.
that confused.
Another good one.
Underdog.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
I remember Underdog. And
The
then
whole pill in the ring was the best.
Mm-hmm.
The best.
So,
Did I,
you know who Danger Mouse was?
I know who Danger Mouse is.
Rodney?
I'm sure you do. No, you got to look it up. Danger Mouse was a cartoon back in the
Mhm.
80s.
yeah,
Yeah.
Danger Mouse.
No, I
Absolutely.
But the thing was, there's a lot of cartoons that were played on the West Coast that were not played on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So
That's because we don't need that
Vice
crap over
versa,
here.
probably.
We don't need that crap over here, Steve.
We got our East Coast cartoons. They're just
Yeah.
fine.
Well, it also goes with TV shows. So on the West Coast, there was a show called Flipper.
Oh yeah.
We had Flipper.
But he was from Florida, dude.
I know, but it was only shown on the West Coast. Exactly.
No,
You're totally
we
right.
had Flipper.
Because
I used to watch Flipper.
Yeah.
Maybe it was in rerun though.
They call him Flipper, Flipper, King
about-
of the Sea.
Yeah.
How about Johnny Quest?
Yeah.
John, I remember Quest.
He was never a favorite of mine though.
No, but I watched it because it was on before or after something.
Right. Exactly. Glenda. There's always before it was on yeah, we were always waiting for some other show to end before our show started.
Yep.
Whether it be-
Saturday mornings, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And there was no
Dude, where I grew up as a kid, we only had 3 channels. We
Yeah.
were rural and poor.
Well, we
And
had 3,
There
but
was
we
not
had
much TV. It was black and
PBS.
white, 3 channels with
We had
rabbit ears
PBS.
that were static.
Look, PBS. So we had 4.
PBS.
Well, no, then when my mom and dad separated, my dad moved a little further north into a neighborhood that had sidewalks, and he had cable TV. So we got
With
to
the
watch
slider.
TV from LA.
The slider.
So now there was a whole bunch of cartoons on Saturday morning.
Oh yeah.
I think we had about 7 channels, maybe 8, here in Nyack near the city with the rabbit ears back in the 70s. I think we got about 7 or 8 channels.
And I used to like to watch.
And they were all
Patrol.
they were the major networks and of course PBS, you know.
That's all
As
we
a
had.
kid, probably one of my favorite shows was Rat Patrol.
Oh my god. They play reruns of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what that is, Miss Glenda?
Yes, they play reruns.
I don't remember. What was Rat Patrol?
I only know because
Oh,
they
some
play
guys, like
reruns.
army guys driving around the desert. The only reason I liked it was I used to go fuck around out in the desert where they filmed it, and I thought that was so cool. We'd go out there and see their tire tracks and shit where they'd been filming. It was fucking cool. I was a little shaver, man, so that was big medicine. Yeah, Mr. Gurf, that was the 60s.
Hey. Yeah, they play the reruns. I watched the reruns and I was like, this is cool.
But they Terry, they would half it, right? Like so they'd play Flipper for like 20 minutes and then they'd play Big Ben for 20
Oh,
more
yeah.
minutes.
Lassie was in there somewhere too.
Which
Oh, yeah.
one? What was it?
Lassie.
Oh yeah, Lassie.
And
I
Mayberry,
love
what
Lassie.
was the Mayberry Cup
RFD?
with Barney?
Mhm.
No, but before it, Andy Griffith show. I don't know what it was, man. I
Oh.
can't remember.
Yeah, Andy Griffith show. Well, yeah. that
The
was-
very first one, though, in the beginning,
Wife.
there was Gomer Pyle was associated with it too,
Oh. Gomer Pyle show.
because he was like the mechanic on that.
Gomer
Andy-
Pyle had his
Oh,
own show after
Mayberry-
Andy Griffith went off the air.
Mayberry,
Oh,
some shit like that.
I couldn't stand Gomer Pyle. I was just like,
I know I didn't care for that fucker either.
yeah, you pussy. It's like,
I always wanted the
Wow.
Sarge guy yelling at him to just kick his ass.
yeah.
That's what I always thought.
It was
about
the
Barney's
Marines too,
fight.
right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was a
Barney's
Marine,
fight,
yeah. He was a
Yeah,
Marine.
the poor Marines must have been embarrassed like a motherfucker over that show. I'll tell you what.
Sorry, Glenda.
Could you imagine being in boot camp and the fucking guy going, "Come on, Gomer, get your fucking ass over there"?
Nope.
Okay, I was in the Marines and I was in boot camp and we had a
We're
Gomer
in San
Pyle.
Diego, MCRD.
Yeah, MCRD. Thank
You
you.
had a Gomer.
We had a Gomer Pyle, and he
Oh,
was,
shit.
but he was called. His last name was Weimer. Now look,
Oh my god, I've not.
I actually probably shouldn't have. I should have.
Too late now.
It's
But
okay.
he was the he wasn't so much the Gomer Pyle as he was the fat guy in Full Metal Jacket. Okay, where he couldn't
Not
get
a
up the
clue.
rope. He couldn't get up the rope. Couldn't get over a log.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
that stuff.
That guy.
Yeah, and we did not give him a soap party. We did not like beat him up. We supported him. It was the 90s. I don't know.
Okay.
We didn't like that he was holding us back. He actually got dismissed from the whole boot camp program like halfway through, and we're like, yeah.
Damn.
Well, then it made you guys feel bad for not bringing him up to snuff.
We
Why
tried.
didn't you help him?
We tried. I did.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
for sure. I was the most friendliest person in
Aw.
boot camp. Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Anyway, nothing against, but hey, the Marines is tough, you know. And
I know.
Did you
look
go
at
up to
your
Camp
son.
Pendleton?
Oh my God.
I went up to Pendleton for what was it, kitchen patrol?
Kitchen patrol.
Well, just up the line from it, you is the Doheny Beach. Did you ever go to Doheny Beach?
Dang.
Dana Point.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I spent
San Clemente.
I spent like 16 years exploring all of San Diego's coast.
Nice, Bubba. You could name a
Okay.
spot, and I'll tell you exactly what you're looking at. Pick any spot on that coast.
Uh-oh. Pick it. Terry knows.
I got a built-in GPS.
Hey, Jim.
I've been paid for it.
Look at you, put him on pressure now. He doesn't know. He can't come up
No,
with
just pick an area you remember, and I'll tell you, and you tell me if I'm right. What it looked like from what you remember.
Okay, where did the hovercraft land? The LCACs.
Many times on the beach right there at Pendleton. Also, I've seen them rip down the coast and go into San Diego Bay.
Yeah.
I've been out there fishing and had them rip past me.
Dang.
Well, when they go down, then they land there at North Island.
I saw Stone Temple pilots on North Island.
No, when I worked on the aircraft carriers, that's where I worked. Once in a while down at 32nd Street on the destroyers, because they wouldn't berth them on North Island, but all the carriers were on North Island. There was one carrier that was a little baby when the Okinawa I worked on at 32nd Street.
Awesome.
So if you were there at Pendleton, then you knew Oceanside real well.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
Because it was kind of the closest beach south of Pendleton.
yeah, I know, but yeah, you leave the base and you're in Oceanside, and they're all,
Yep.
Hey, do you want to sell any of your marine equipment? And it's like, no, get away from me. You know.
See, some of my friends in the Marines turned me on to shit often. In the in the 70s, that was one of my connections. Always would be the dudes coming back in the Navy from overseas because they would smuggle some badass shit that was a real McCoy. I get tie sticks, real ones.
Damn.
A few other things.
Yeah, I got some samurai swords from Japan and some rugs from Korea.
Okay.
You want this tiger rug for $5? Sure.
Yeah. Sure. I'll take it.
I feel like I'm kind of ski Jerry every time I go to any other show.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I think that right after All I Wanted Was a Pepsi, Miss Truth, is Bitchin' Camaro. I like that song. On my channel, there's a video called Bitchin' Camaro.
From the Dead Milkmen?
Yep.
Dang.
Bitchin' Camaro. I ran over my neighbor.
I think that's the Dead Milkmen. Yeah, I haven't heard them. I haven't listened to them since the '80s.
Right.
Like a long time.
They're classic rock now.
Like,
oh my God.
We drove my Camaro to the Bahamas.
I was gonna say, if the Dead Milkmen
Hello, Maura. How are you? Thank you for coming.
Hi, Maura. Hi, Queen
Hey,
Bee.
Mrs. Welt.
Up there, but I just was wondering what
And Miss B sauntered in.
Mm-hmm.
She never says hi to me anymore. I pissed her off or something.
What'd you do to her?
I don't know.
95. You started off in 95. I know for a fact. Yeah, 95. 55.
Yeah. Good morning.
It's a toaster. What the hell does that mean? I'm confused.
All right, okay. So that threw me off. I was trying to figure that out.
She's saying hi to you.
Okay.
Glenda's getting wasted.
Well, Miss B used to be like, when I go fishing over in the
Sam.
backyard, she'd be like the first one to visit if I live stream.
Yes, I am.
I'll smoke some weed with you, Glenda.
Okay. I've been smoking the whole
And
time.
Mr. Jimbo comes in. You guys all up fucking late and shit, man.
What's up, Jimbo? They're probably all coming from somewhere.
Jimbo.
You know what I mean?
Jimbo.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you coming from, Jimbo?
Well, earlier today, when I was working, I kept popping in with Miss JC there. I went over to storage and I actually showed her a picture finally of my mom with her Indian shit on her horse, one of the horses I grew up with.
That's cool.
Well, I think Billy thought I was full of shit or something. He thinks he's a fucking authority on that shit. Little does he know. I forgot more than the little asshole know about that shit.
If you ever saw my mother's side of the family, you would lose your mind, okay?
If what?
Yeah, I said if you ever saw my mother's side of the family, she was the only one that had red hair.
Oh.
And blue eyes. Everybody else is dark, olive complexion, black hair. They're Iroquois Indian. They're from Malone, New York.
Yeah, on my dad's side, my grandpa was straight off the boat from Germany, and my grandma on my dad's side was Indian. One spoke German, one spoke broken English.
Mm-hmm. And my great aunt she looked very Indian, and my uncle.
Okay, Tasha. Thank you.
Hey, bye, Miss Natasha. I think.
I thought she was already gone. Okay, bye again.
But that's on my dad's side.
Not without cause, Johnny. What did he say? He hasn't said anything.
No, you're fine. What did he say?
Johnny's just trying to give Gibbs a hard time.
No.
Listen, if he says something really fucked up, then yeah. I mean, if something needs to be timed out. But
rest.
I think Gibbs, it's like, imagine he's in a paper bag and trying to find his way out. I think that's how I think what he's doing. You know what I mean?
It's only funny when Gibbsy does it. It's not funny when somebody does it to Gibbsy.
Well, then with that bitchin' Camaro, there's his little brother, the mean little Datsun. They both got 496 strokers in them, and they both are painted blue with white racing stripes.
Dang.
Yeah, blue, just like that can there. Looks like Bud Light.
I know. I'm just saying. I haven't heard that song in a long time.
What is the one where he says, "All I wanted was a Pepsi"?
Well, that's a different band.
Yeah. I always confuse those two.
Suicidal Tendencies.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
But Dead Milkman.
Yeah, they did Bitchin' Camaro.
Right. I ran over my neighbor.
You guys got that line stuck.
Oh, it's.
Try that again.
Oh, dude, speaking of getting lines stuck in your head, fuck, dude, when I had a breakdown in the desert once and I had to hike 8 miles out through the fucking wilderness toting my shit with me.
Jesus.
And I had the fucking Rolling Stones song Start Me Up stuck in my head the whole fucking way.
That's
just
horrible.
kept going over and over and over. I'm out there in the desert. It's about 120 and I'm walking along. I'm running hot, about
How
to
did
blow
you
my
not
top.
pass
Motherfucker,
out?
man.
Yeah.
I'm
How did
telling
you
you.
not pass out?
Like, how can you?
It
Yeah.
wasn't easy.
Oh
It was
my
fun too.
God.
Get a load of this. I'm out in the middle of the fucking desert out there near Picacho on the Colorado River, and I'm hiking back to the ranger places that I just put in out there.
Morris, it's okay. Or Morris.
And,
Is that it?
I was-
Morris?
There were
You're
herds of
fine.
burros out there. I ran into fucking packs of deer. There were fucking dove and quail. There was so much wildlife. I'm not shitting y'all. I said, man, with a throwing stick, I can knock down these fucking dove. I got a fishing pole with me. I got water, food. I got tule roots. I said, I ought to fuck with everybody and just hang out here for a week and make them think I'm lost in the desert. Fuck with them. I swear to God, I was this close to doing it, man.
What did you have with you?
And then I thought, I had a little bit of stuff. It was real hot out, so I didn't really need anything at night. I had a fishing pole, and I think I had a couple apples, a couple cans of beer or bottles of beer, and a couple cans of tuna or something. I didn't have much with me.
He's
I
saying
could have hung for a few days.
I'm
Plus,
just saying,
I had fire
dude,
starting stuff, and
desert is like,
the dove and quail were so close because of the heat under the bushes. As I was walking down with the throwing stick, I
Give
could've
say hello
walked-
to Chucky for me today. Okay.
What's that?
I told Gibb to say hello to Chucky.
Oh.
why am I having a moment on my TV?
Yeah, my
On your
wife would have
TV?
killed me if she knew I wasn't stuck out there.
I think we're in the home stretch. I'm tired. It's 2 a.m. Steve, you always seem to come up in the last 10 minutes.
I know. I'm like the relief pitcher.
Let me ask you a question, Steve.
No,
Why don't
that's-
you
that's
Why
the
don't you do
picture.
a live stream?
That's the
of your
picture
own?
you get when they yell "last call."
Then we can all come and sit around at your place.
Because last time I did a live stream, the FBI sent me a little email.
Really? What they have to tell you?
What the hell did you do?
They were all, "Hey, what's your problem?"
What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding.
Happy Veterans Day, Lonnie. Thank you. Yes. Let me just mention that it is Veterans Day today. And we should show respect for everyone who served, including Steve Douglas. I don't know if Terry served. Did you? I don't think you did. I didn't. No. Okay.
In a privateer sense, I worked on the ships.
I know, bro. It's just that you start so early. I don't know.
I start early. It's 10 o'clock when I start.
Yeah, I know. I'm mountain time. That's all.
Mhm.
But what's impressive is that you're bringing in folks from Scotland. And
Scotland's got people in it.
Africa.
I tend to get people from the UK, people from Australia.
Yeah.
Simba, of course, is from Fiji, and there's some Europeans that come. I don't know. I didn't see Sinsit here today, but we do get some Dutch and some Danish.
I saw Miss Sinsit earlier today.
Francois is from France, right?
Yeah.
We'll get Hitesh from time to time, as you remember.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. You're international, bro.
He's the chat ambassador.
No. I'm just on YouTube. It's nothing to do with me.
It is.
YouTube is international. I'm just like on YouTube. That's all it is.
It's the Dougie Doug Show, and you are streaming live, and you are getting people from all over the world. Okay, this is a great thing, man. It's really.
I think
cool.
it's fun. I enjoy doing it.
Did you ever think that you'd be able to do that? You know what I mean? Because
10 years ago, in fact, even 5 years ago, I never would have dreamed in a million years I would be doing this now.
Exactly.
So hell, even 3 years ago, I would have been shocked if you told me I've been live streaming.
I want you to be proud of what you're doing and keep doing what you're doing, because you've reached across the globe, bro.
It's a good thing, buddy.
Yeah.
Very long arms, maybe, right? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Long-winded.
Hey, Mary.
And as you can see, it doesn't end. Even when you're tired, people will still log on and go, "Hey, I'm."
When he first started this, dumbass. When he first started this, dumbass forgot to shut it down, and me and Mr. Think We're up there talking to each other with nobody around for like a fucking hour afterwards. We were having fun. Cameras were on. I was showing him the gun set, showing him all over the house and shit. And we were bullshitting. We were having fun.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
Mr. Doug's like, you assholes.
Yeah, and I ran into to Doug and I was like, dude, you actually have like a. He seems like a perfect DJ, which is what I've always wanted to be, like a DJ to like.
So I'm going to ask you all to step down off the panel, and then I'm going to say goodbye in the chat.
All right, buddy. Yeah, have a good night, Mr. Doug, Miss Glenda.
Thank you very much.
Happy
Mr.
Veterans Day.
Glenda, thank you. Yes, happy
Mr.
Veterans
Yep.
Day, Steve, of course.
Happy Veterans Day to you all, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that very much.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everybody on the chat scene.
Okay, Steve. See you later.
Later, Dougie. See you.
Got it.
Love you, man.
Love you too.
July 1995. So my mind went to Highgate, Vermont. And so I knew we played there, but I knew we hadn't played there in July. He kept saying July.
Okay. Let's see where we're at.
Correcting for everybody out there. I looked it up. 1995. But just sitting in Nashville, we loved it there. You know, and the history of that place was so cool.
Okay, in the chat, Gibbs, Terry, Rapid Dog.
Oh, excuse me.
Who else do we got? Daughter of Truth, Lonnie Ivy. Far Evil D. Johnny L. Dave Barber. Well, thank you very much for coming, all of you. We'll see you another time. That's it. Goodbye. Have a nice night. Not yet. And